How hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman?
Yeah, hey, when it come to dating, ain't no holding back. Here to give the game, no cap, so you know the facts. Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, time to show him how it go. Ain't no playing around, get it poppin', yo. April MC in the chat, you know she gon' hold it down. It's the dopest show around, didn't know, you know it now. We teaching game, yeah, this is a movement. No need to delay, homie, you gon' have to tune in. Let's go.
You don't need to lie. You don't need tricks, pickup lines, and stupid-ass gimmicks. It's weak and shows you think more like a woman than a man. This program will help you get over inferiority, shyness, and lack of self-confidence and feelings of worthlessness. So, if you're ready to change your life and reach your dreams and become the man you want to be, this is the show for you.
Yeah, we
here. What's poppin'? What's good?
No, amazing. If we add up the time you and I have been in this game, man, there's nobody. I mean, they man, before YouTube, we've been in this shit a long time.
Exactly. That's a fact.
And keep kicking it. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the First Lady, April MC, Renee, everybody in the building.
All the people in the chat.
Everyone in the chat. Hope you guys are doing good. If you have a question, as always, please put a Q in there. And if you want to call in, the lines are open. No storms today. So we're ready to go. Guys, we review videos, and we also answer questions dealing with game. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, so let's go ahead and start it. Let's get it going. Here we go. Bam. First one up.
You are not your man's therapist or mother. You cannot solve his problem. So if he comes to you with a problem, or if he's venting, or he had a bad day, whatever it is, you listen, make eye contact, you empathize with your face, and then you say, babe, I'm so sorry. You must feel so frustrated. Or you must feel so angry. You must feel ... And then you say, I trust you're going to figure it out. That's one. Number two, you can end it with, is there anything that I can do to help? That way you're not solving the problem, but you're still offering your support if he needs it or wants it. But you are not solving his problems. It's not your responsibility.
Shout out to Boxer for this bullshit he sent me. I don't ever look at the videos that I get, but this is some bullshit. I got a serious issue. Not with what she's saying, but what guys need to stop doing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop pushing your femininity on women.
Mm-hmm.
Stop pushing your problems on women. You don't go to a man never goes to a woman and piles emotional and femininity on a woman, and I don't understand why guys do that. What's your say on that, Lucario?
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of guys, because they're weak, they're looking for their mommy and their woman. You know what I'm saying? So they basically coming to their woman with their problems and shit. And I keep trying to tell you guys, women. They're not equipped to handle your problems. See, women are looking to you for leadership. So how is the leader going to the person that's supposed to be following them for comfort? It doesn't make sense. You understand what I'm saying? That's like your boss coming to you and be like, oh my God, the company might be going under. I don't know what to do. What should I do? And you're like, what the fuck? You're like, damn. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta stop. Now again, that's feminine right there. That's feminine right there. The movies haven't brainwashed you. I don't understand. Why is it that a lot of you guys just can't accept that everybody can't be a man? Men we don't say the movies brainwashed us or anything like that. Why do we always got to look to everybody and everything to be a excuse versus realizing that when a woman is going to do that because that's what women do. Baby, tell me, Lucario, baby, tell me how you feel. It's okay, and baby, I care about you and all this other stuff. And as they're hugging you while you're crying in their arms and everything, they're looking up in the air and they're like, fuck, what the fuck did I get myself into?
Right.
I can't believe that I got to sit here and validate and validate. Thank you, H. That's why you're the first fucking lady. God damn you, April. God damn you. God damn you. Thank you, A. And you know the worst part, and this is it. How is it that women can figure this shit out, but you guys can't? That's crazy to me. Shout out to our motherfucking dog in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Zach. But yeah, we never, as men, you never ever sit around and go to a woman. You've got to be the rock in the relationship. You should never. You talk to your woman. Women need to be emotional, Lucario. They need to go through their ups and downs. But this is why they're more masculine, Lucario, because they're taking up the role of masculinity, effeminate males, and having to be the woman. But what say you on that, big dog?
Yeah, and so the thing is, a lot of guys, they because they don't understand their position as a leader, right? What happens is that they think that they're on the same level as the woman. So they think them and the woman is equal. So they're like, okay, well, she's my partner. You understand? That's why people use the word partner. They're like, well, we're partners. We're equal in this and all this other stuff. And then so he thinks that he can come to, to his woman with his problems, but then the woman's just looking at him like, damn, this motherfucker's weak. I can't rely on him because he's crying about this shit that he should handle. You understand? So she needs to see and know that you can handle things. And by you crying to her, showing you can't handle shit.
Yeah, and she also needs to know that you can also handle her without her being around. You don't really need her. And I think, guys, I got a question, put a Q in there, but this is why game is actually so important. So many of these young men out here, they're just so mad at women and mad at the world.
Right.
They need people like you and Miles and Zag and Fifth and Dre. They need men to give them the compass to actually learn that you don't go to a woman with problems. You don't. Even exact. I mean, I'm gonna talk to Car. Even if you have a problem, Lucario, you still don't bring it to your woman.
Right.
You don't do that.
Because like, what is she gonna do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
hey, hug the problem away. Hug the problem away.
It's just like, for example, if you live with your girl or whatever, and let somebody break into the house, that's a problem. But you're not gonna go to your girl and be like, yo, girl, somebody broke into the house. What do I do? You know what I'm saying? What should I do? You're not gonna be like running to her and running behind her. You know what I mean? Like, you got to figure that out and handle that. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think these guys want validation so bad? Why is it so important? Like for the red pill and manosphere, why do they feel like they have to be validated by a woman? Why do you think that is, man?
It's because these dudes is super insecure, unfortunately. So that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
All right, guys. Got a question? Please put a Q. And if you want to call in, we got you. Let's bring in the next video. Let's grab this one. Here we go.
Sex, typically the first thing that's withheld when women don't get what they want.
That's all that men want, so.
Well, what does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
It says that we hold the power and we consent the sexual acts, so.
Isn't that the same thing as using sex as a weapon against men?
It is, but we don't have nothing else to use against them. We're not stronger than them.
It's the first thing to withheld because that's the first thing the man wants. When we first meet a woman, we don't really want to get to know her. The first thing we want sex.
Okay, well, what does that say about what women actually contribute to a relationship?
90%.
Okay.
90%, 95%. When we see a woman, you're not looking like, oh, it's going to be my wife. You're looking like, damn, she fine. I'll fuck her.
It's... You got it, Lucario. I'm blown.
It's funny. It's funny how King Zach said, please send him that clip. That's hilarious. What's funny about that clip is that it is showing a guy and a woman who ain't got no game. Because if the woman is thinking, man, well, I'm gonna withhold this sex because that's really all I have. What happens is that she thinks or feels like she is not valuable outside of sex, right? But the key thing is that she hasn't met men that has shown her how she can be valuable outside of sex. So the guy that was talking, he was like, yeah, 90% is just sex. And that's because he ain't got no game. So he doesn't have any substance. So he doesn't know how to create a situation where a woman could be valuable outside of sex. And so what happens is you have two people who don't have game interacting with each other. And that's what usually happens. So you have women who don't really have game dealing with guys who don't have game. But this is the funny part. A woman who doesn't have game still has more game than a guy who doesn't have game. And that's the crazy part about it, because she knows that he wants sex. So what she'll do is that she'll get that loser to do whatever she wants and dangle the pussy, over his head, and then he'll jump through the hoops to do the thing. You see what I'm saying? But Steve,
I'm when you're talking, I'm pondering, how does that work and I know I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I'm just trying to think, what is it like when a woman tries to hold the pussy from you? I mean, what is it? What is it? What is it like dealing with a woman that dangles? And I'm not being a dick here. I'm trying to think, what is it? What are the steps that a woman does to hold the pussy from a male? The motherfuckers I've never known anybody to deal with a woman to play those kind of games. Mm-hmm. I mean, what does that even look like for a woman to say you got to do all these things to get this pussy, or if you're in trouble, you can't have no pussy, or right. I mean, what is that like? And I'm not trying to be. I'm seriously, Car. Think about that for a second, man. What?
See that? Because that's the guys who women aren't really sexually attracted to like that, which is why the guy is begging for the sex and why she's withholding it. Because what happens is she's playing him so she could get a lot of like a time and attention from this guy who's thirsty for the pussy. And because these guys ain't got no substance and ain't got no game, they ain't got no structure, whatever, they're willing to wait. They're willing to chase her and all that other shit. It's unfortunate, man. It's crazy.
Beautiful say a real man can make you feel better than he does. Better than he does outside the bedroom before stepping into the bedroom. Absolutely. But yeah, I think that's, I guess, where the problems come in, that a lot of guys can't actually do that. And they make it about the pussy, or they make it. I mean, if you think about the basis of the red pill, and for all those guys, you young historians, Lucario and I was around during the seduction era before that died out. Mm. Everything was always wrapped around getting some pussy. You know what I mean? And I just never understood. And again with game, and it goes over my head how people don't want to have dick power. You see what I'm saying? Dick,
right.
The power of dick, you know what I mean? Like, it is crazy. It just
dick is a gift.
Yeah, it's such a great gift, and it's a gift that you can give a woman. But it's not even the dick; it's you. But this is Lucario. This is why game is so important, sir. This is why game is so important.
That's
Gentlemen, if you have a question, please put a Q. We got you covered. If you have you want to call in. Let us get to the next one. That was a little weird for me. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go.
Most attractive thing a guy can do.
I think it's really important for men to lead.
Make decisions.
Consistency and communication.
Probably just be respectful of like who he's talking to.
Making sure that your actions match what you're saying.
It's very attractive when a man can lead respectfully.
I really appreciate when a man can make decisions and not like look to the woman.
Consistently asking someone out on a date.
Asking about you, but not making it about like a physical appearance.
Day-to-day things like, hey, like we're gonna go to the gym today. Hey, let's go try out this place.
Asking questions about the person that they're dating.
If someone was asking me on a date and the plan is already set and like I just have to show up.
Huh. All right, what you got on that, brother?
Yeah, and see, a lot of guys don't understand this. A lot of guys, they're sitting around waiting for choosing signals, waiting for women to make the move.
Yes,
wanting women to approach them. They're doing all these things, and what you have to understand is that women what they're basically saying is they want masculine energy, meaning you take action, you lead, you direct. The problem is that a lot of guys, they don't believe in themselves, and they don't think that a woman will follow them. But see, the issue is a lot of women won't follow some of these guys because some of these guys don't have the impact when it comes to making stuff happen with a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to be able to lead in all aspects.
Mm.
And again, goes back to the game, and it has nothing to do with the thought of the woman. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Hold on, the excuse of waiting for choosing signals is often a reflection of males not having a backbone and going after what they want. But they try to get something that they want, but they're just not built. It's and again, what these women are asking for, this is basic like kindergarten things, Lucario.
Right.
She's not asking you to do much, but to just lead her. But in leading her, you can't show weakness in leadership, Lucario. There's no way a woman's going to follow somebody that doesn't believe in himself or believe in his program. What is the program? And the program has to be something that you actually stand on, and you don't change it for a woman. She has to make the proper adjustments, which she will when she realizes that, you know what, who I'm fucking with really has my back and he knows what he's doing. So lack of experience with a lot of these young men. We're in the summer right now. I guess we call it summer. It's hot as fuck. We're in the summer right now, and a lot of these young men are not even prepared for summer right now. They have no idea, and they're still in their houses, and they still don't go out or anything like that. Say you the card before we grab this question right here.
No, that's a fact. These dudes are scared to make moves, but again, it's guys need to learn this game so they can really benefit out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we have a question right here. It says, what needs to happen for one to enter the game, and what makes one exit the game? Man, oh Lord have mercy. Fuck.
What?
Oh my God. All right. So let's talk about the inner. All right. So the inner one that has to enter has to I call it, Lucario, emptying your cup. Your perception and your reality of what you think the world is not what it actually is, and you have to really have to be at what we call the car student of the game. You have to be willing to learn and not willing to question, and realize that whoever is teaching you is got your best intentions to show you a different interpretation of yourself. But you have to push aside ego. You have to push aside self-importance. And like I said, you have to empty, because before one even becomes a student, Lucario, one has to unlearn, because most of these guys, where do they come from? The manosphere or the red pill,
right?
Or the UA seduction community, where they have been told nothing but lies. But what say you on the enter part?
Yeah, the thing is that you got to be coachable and willing to learn shit. The problem is that a lot of guys, unfortunately, they come to the situation trying to disprove the game, and it's like you can't disprove the game, because what a lot of guys don't understand is that the reason why they're in the situations they're in is because they don't understand the game. So instead of wasting time trying to disprove it, you have to actually be in the game and understand the game. So that's one thing. So to get in this, you got to actually be about it, instead of trying to think, or I should say think you know everything. This is why you got a lot of idiots on YouTube talking about, you just got to have looks, money, and status, and you got looks max, and women want hypergamous nature, and all that other stupid shit. And they come up with these things because they don't understand the game. What guys don't understand is this. You remember, when back in the day when you was in school, and if you didn't pass your tests, you would get left back. So you'd have to repeat the grade over. That's what's going to happen when you don't understand game. You're going to have to repeat all these mistakes you're doing. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board, and you're going to have to start from the beginning. And it's going to keep happening, because you're going to start from the beginning. You're going to think you know, and then you really don't know. You're going to get to a certain point, and you're going to realize, shit, I'm still making these mistakes. I'm still where I'm at. I'm still not getting the things I want to get. I'm still frustrated. And that means you're going back to square one. And in fact, it's even worse, because now you're more frustrated than when you began. You're more jaded than when you began. And that's what draws you out to the red pill and all that other shit, because y'all become so fucking jaded and angry and frustrated that you look for other jaded and angry and frustrated motherfuckers to fucking cuddle with and you know, do all that other shit. So you gotta be a student of the game, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely. Now the crazy part. Okay, so because you're not a student, you're not gamed up, Antonio. You're assuming that we're talking about like a video game or a board game or something, a game of golf. There is no exit.
Right.
There is no, because a man is always evolving. So why would you want to leave evolving? Why would you want to leave growth? And so that's the problem, because you're on the outside in. Y'all guys, see, they hear the word game and they think it's a board game, video game, handheld game that you can just, well, back in our day, put a quarter in and play. And no, the game is a mindset of self. So why would you want to leave yourself and go away? Now, but look at the card. With that being said, if I throw to you, now I tell you this much, a lot of guys can't handle when they start to get game because they never expected to get women the way they get them. Sometimes the fear of success scares them off. Look real quick, Lakar. So, you know, like in, you know, I do it in September, but October I have the Halloween game where I teach guys how to wear, you know, I set them up with a costume and everything, set them up, even tell them where to go to get women, right? Give them game. And they don't even they get nervous because they never thought that they could ever have women come talk to them. So we'll just say some get out because they say they want women, Lucario. You and I get them what they say they want. But once they get what they want, they get so scared of what they want, they run the fuck and go off. But
exactly, because they at that point they don't know what to do, and they never thought they'd be in that situation, and so they don't understand how deep the game goes. Like, for example, there's some fools on the internet that they'll say, you know, well, you know, you don't need no game. It's all about your looks. And if a chick like you, if a chick is attracted to you, she's just gonna like you, and that's all you need. And it's like, bruh, okay, cool. Let's just go with that. Let's say a girl likes you because of the way you look. Now, let's say you talk to her. What are you saying to her? How do you set up the date? What do you do on a date? How do you have it back to your place? What do you know, like, how do you do all these things? If you want a girlfriend, how do you maintain that girlfriend? How do you keep that consistent? A lot of these dudes are so surface level. They think, oh, well, I just got to look a certain way. A girl's going to come to me and everything's just going to fall into place how I expect it to go. And it's like, bruh, you motherfuckers have no idea what you're talking about. And I can tell you have no game. And the only thing you do is you try to use your looks, you know, to get women to pay attention to you. But as soon as even if you get that attention, you don't know what to do with that attention. You don't know how to actually move. And that's where a lot of these guys fail, because they'll be like, oh, I got this girl here who thinks I'm cute, but then she's going to realize you're a loser when she peels back the layers and says, damn, this guy is a motherfucking weirdo. Okay, I got to get the fuck up out of here.
Absolutely. Guys, got a question, put a Q in there if you want to call in. The lines are open, but here's another question right here, Lucario, for you. I started. How do you feel about your girlfriend having male friends?
Oh my goodness, these guys. Listen, me personally, I don't really care about, you know, what my girl is doing as long as it's under my program. So if my program requires this, and this, and this, and this is happening, then we're good. You feel what I'm saying? See, the reason why a lot of you guys worry about these things is because y'all don't have a program and a structure for your situation. That's the reason why you're worried about this stuff. So now the thing is that your program and structure could be in a way where you're like, well, you know, I want it this way and that way, and then have that woman to follow that. And then so therefore, however you want your relationship to be is going to be that way. But the problem is, because you guys don't have a structure or any type of thing going on, what you guys do is that you get with women, and the entire time you're with women, you're filled with anxiety. You're always worried about, is she going to leave? Is she going to cheat? Is she going to, you know, I should check her phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should, you know, have her follow. Let me hire a private investigator to see if she's doing some stupid shit. Guys, you guys have to understand that when you have game, right, you don't give a fuck. And the more you give a fuck, the less attractive you are. And this is why your women will do a bunch of goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? And not respect you in you know, a whole bunch of different types of ways. But Steve, what's your thoughts on that shit?
No man is threatened by what a woman had. Okay, so when you know what you're doing, when you gamed up, what man threat? There is no threat around you. Matter of fact, if you actually have game, you should have a bunch of women, so you don't have enough time to be with every woman. So she's got to keep herself busy somehow, some way, anyway. And there's no, I don't know why y'all guys worry about other guys. And let me tell you something. The reason why you worry is because you're not the guy. Okay, if you're the guy, you should be able to leave your woman in a room with 100 guys, and she comes out the same way she went in, and she is capable enough to say, leave me alone. I have a boyfriend. I have a man. Hold on a second. We'll get that in a second. And what have you. So that just shows the insecurity. Like you say, Lakar, it's a lot of insecurity. Guys, listen, okay, I know this is going to sound crazy. When y'all guys start to have game, you'll learn this. You want her to have guy friends. Don't you want her to have that guy to take her out to dinner? Mm-hmm. Don't you want that guy to pay for her new fucking iPhone or whatever the fuck she has? I mean, don't you want to have a guy to pay her bills and take her on lavish vacations and cruises and stuff? Why do y'all feel so threatened? Because it seems like for a lot of you guys out here, you want to like lock your women down and tie them up or put a chain around them and saying, you're not allowed to go out. Why? You see, what you don't understand is when you have game, women are going to go out and meet other people. They're going to run into people, not say meet. They're going to run into guys. Let me tell you something. Every woman is going to get hit on all the time, gentlemen. Mm-hmm. But when you have game, gentlemen, this is the best part about it. This is when they call you up and say, baby, I fucking miss you. Mm-hmm. Baby, you know what, man, I just love being with you because all these guys, there's no one that compares to you. Every guy I meet is always the same. They want to always take me out, lavish me with all these things. But what's separating you is that you don't lavish me with any gift but the gift of you. Mm-hmm. And that's the connect right there. Guys, you want her, gentlemen, I know it's going to sound crazy. When you're gamed up, you want her to go out there. Let her go out there because they're going to get mad. Let them go. Let them go out there and meet those guys. They always come back home. They will always come back home because it ain't, hey, gentlemen, finding a man is rare.
Right.
You let her go out. Let her threaten you. Oh, I'm going on a date. Let her go. Hey, what do you want to wear? Hey, where would you? Y'all should never get insecure or worry about what the fuck a woman is doing. What Carl would say you before you had the other questions.
Right, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. That's how you know you gamed up is when you're focused on you. You understand that you're not worried about all that other shit. That's how it works.
Absolutely. Guys, got a question. Put a Q. Here is another one. Only one says, concept of building attraction sounds like you're trying to make someone that has a medium low interest be highly interested. Is that an effective thing to attempt?
So you saying, so this is the thing, right? I always tell you guys, when you meet women, right, they're going to either be highly attracted to you or they're going to have medium or low interest or they're going to have no interest. Right now, what happens is that, see, when you become a man with game, what happens is that when you deal with women, they recognize you're that guy. So that now they're trying to get you, meaning they're trying to impress you so that you will give them an opportunity. So when a lot of, right, they're trying to impress you, right? The women are trying to impress you so that you give them an opportunity. What most of you guys are doing is y'all are trying to impress women to sort of hope that the woman will give you an opportunity. And that's the difference. It's really simple. That's how we know when a guy has game or not. A lot of you guys, when you say things, it shows us, oh, he's trying to impress her. He's like, well, I got to buy her flowers. I got to go on 3 dates. I got to talk to her and build rapport. I got to do this. I got to do that. So you're trying to impress the woman. So what happens is that when you are that dude,
yes,
women are trying to impress you because they say, I gotta have him because he's rare and I don't want to be with these knuckleheads. Like they're like, please save me from these losers. Like I finally found a winner. Please save me from these losers. And this is what we try to teach you guys. We're teaching you how to be a winner. We're teaching you how to pull that winner from that's inside of you outside. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand.
Yeah, trying to show you a different mindset. And in the car, you said that shit so that's poetry. A lot of young men, that it's like hieroglyphics. They don't understand. What do you mean?
Right,
going after me.
Right.
This is what we're trying to explain to you, and this is why there's only a few that are arrogant enough to talk the shit that we talk. Because that's our life. We don't run behind women.
Right.
We don't manipulate, run behind, beat around the bush, walk on eggshells, beg, barter, and everything that you human ass motherfuckers do for a woman. It's crazy to me.
Right.
When you have value, gentlemen, that's what the game teaches you. Right now, and it's all due respect to you guys, you don't value yourselves, and you know that. You know you don't. So, and it's okay. It doesn't make you less than whatever the fuck you are. It's just that you don't value yourself. So if you don't value yourself, why would a woman value you? So when a woman recognizes you have no value, then she's gonna sit there and say, go ahead, put the work in. You have to convince me to try to sift through all that trash that you have to find something valuable in you, which is hard to do. But when you have game, you are nothing but value. And you draw women in, we don't see, they think we walk around and say, yo, baby, I got game. Yo, I got game. we don't do that, man. It's our attitude. It's our mindset. The one thing a woman can recognize in us that they can't recognize in the average is the mindset of the love and belief we have in ourselves.
Right.
When you see that belief, that's when the competition hits, because they're saying that, damn, well, he's a valuable asset. So that means other women are trying to fuck this guy. So now it's game on. Women love men who are wanted by other women. Women feel sorry for males who run behind. Say, oh, you guys, well, I ain't got anybody. I'm not seeing anybody, or and all this other stuff. It doesn't make any sense. But when she asks you, listen, she didn't even have to ask. They know. Listen, Jimmy, they know. They don't ever. Some will ask, but they know when they meet you the way you are, they know you fucking other women. And that's what gets them going. They're like, yeah, it's on now. Because what does it feel like to come in and be the woman that gets the phone calls, gets the text messages, and gets our time, Lucario?
Right, exactly. And a lot of the guys, they don't understand that these women can tell. It's guys, okay, think about this, man. Think about this. Like, you guys have to understand that women have experience, and they experience interacting with all different types of guys. So what happens is they can differentiate between a guy who knows what he's doing and a guy who doesn't. They can differentiate between a guy who has game and a guy who doesn't have game. Like, women know this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you guys are when we hear guys complaining about women, a complaint means my game is weak, and the reason why I'm complaining is because I'm not getting what I want. The reason why I'm not getting what I want when it comes to dealing with women is because women can tell I'm not that guy. You see what I'm saying? A person who gets does not complain. You never hear a rich person complaining about money. You understand what I'm saying? Because they got it. So if you're complaining about women, what does that mean? You ain't got it. It's that simple.
You don't have it. All right, here's another question right here. We got several questions. Guys, got a question, put a queue. We got you. Lines open if you want to call in. It's how to do the damage from years of giving up on dating because I thought I was ugly when I started losing my hair. Swear, what is your? I don't. Okay.
Guys, call up 833-859-8744, 833-859-8744. Call up and tell us what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I think a lot of y'all feel, I guess y'all watch TV commercials. I've seen this I used to even see this in the 90s, Lucario, where they get hair transplants and shit, and they think that just because on a commercial a woman's touching a guy's shoulder, they should get the hair transplant. I think I think you think beauty is in your hair,
right?
It doesn't make any sense. But you say undo, it's not your okay. You guys out here are old enough to answer a kindergarten question. Yeah, I would appreciate the question, but you know what you have to do. You just choose not to do it. I don't understand, but what say you on this?
Yeah, the thing is, he's saying that he's talking about he thinks he's ugly and he started with his hair. So the thing is already your mindset, man. You gotta find ways to love yourself, bro. This is what we're trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all always go the other way. Y'all like, oh man, I don't have this, I don't have that. I'm not. And so the issue is that you stay in that. And see, we're here. See, we're gonna tell you, listen, man, you ain't got no game. Right. And the reason why we need to tell you that is because you need to know you ain't got no game so that you can understand that you need to have game. That's why we're telling you that shit, because you need to realize that, because a lot of guys don't realize that and they're wondering, well, how come shit ain't popping off? It's because you ain't got no game. Now, when you have game, then you're not going to think like this. You see what I'm saying? So you thinking like this shows you ain't got no fucking game. And so we need to get you to the point where you understand the game so you stop thinking like this and then you start actually going in a direction that's going to really help you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just most of you guys just don't want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all guys will look for a cheat code to just go on the internet and just grab a few things, and it just doesn't work that way. You have to really actually learn this. You got to be about this, dog. This it's an easy win for all you guys. Lines are open. Get them in if you want to call in. What does this even mean? Regarding this, what's your honest thoughts on cuckoldry? Oh
my God!
What does that mean? Well, okay, what does that matter when you're the cuck? I don't understand. I just see the cues and I just grab it. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Call in something. Let's get to this and miss one. This advice only works for players. If you're not interested in dating multiple women, how do you wait a second? This is what I don't understand. How do you know what this advice is for and who it's not for when you ain't even in the game? What does this even mean?
What is he talking about? That don't even make sense, because the game ain't about women, bro. What are you talking about?
What is it? What you see, gentlemen, this is why the internet is really doing a lot of damage to young men that don't have common sense. Your interpretation of something that you don't know, why would you interpret it? And who said anything about players? We didn't say anything about players, pimps, max, ballers, or hustlers, did we? We didn't say anything like that,
right?
But why would you assume what you're assuming when you're not even game to fuck up? If you had game, you wouldn't even say this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't even say this at all. So
call up. I want to hear why you think that. Call up, please.
We would love to. Yeah. Please call in. We would love to hear your thought process on that. What's the fine line between confidence and self?
They're the same. Well, the thing is that, you know, confidence, right, is a knowing. It's you knowing that you have value. You understand what I'm saying? You know, you having a high self-esteem, right, can go hand in hand with the confidence. You feel what I'm saying? But you can have a high self-esteem about a particular thing, but not necessarily be confident overall. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, again, when you see a lot of the questions that you guys ask are answered when you have game, because you start to recognize certain things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the answer, if you were a student and you've been here for years, and this is the funny thing about guys like this. Guys like this are not students of the game. All they do is bird watch, cherry pick, and do nothing about their lives.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the nerve to ask this question when your confidence, unfortunately, and your esteem is tied into a piece of pussy. And that's why you'll never ever learn the game, because you look for a woman to define who you are. See, you guys out here again, look where y'all are at. We're in the 7th month, right? LeCar, that means we're less than 6 months of the year. You have and I say this, 93.
Oh, did he freeze? What does that mean?
What's that, the car?
Oh no, I thought you look like you just froze for a second.
He wasted almost 6.5 months doing nothing but sitting on your lazy ass when you could have, and all you guys could have been working on yourselves. What do you think you could be right now had you the beginning of the year started working on yourself and become a student of the game? You wouldn't even ask this question, because your question wouldn't be about confidence and self-esteem. It'll be about how do I manage these women in the summertime? How do I deal with this and how do I deal with that? So your question is sad that you're even asking this question, because this isn't a question of confidence and self-esteem. This is a question of how do I get pussy to feel confident and have self-esteem. So let's move on to the next question.
Says, how do you guys handle a woman telling you and saying, oh, I think, or you think I'm submissive to you? Would a woman ask a man this if she was into him, this man? Well, again, what do you think? If a woman's interested in you, right, would she basically be talking to you that way? The answer is no. If she was interested in you. If she's not interested in you, this is the type of way she'll talk. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, sometimes the writing is on the wall of what you are and what you're not. And a lot of you guys, unfortunately, will get in a relationship, date, have a child, live with, or marry someone that disrespects you and doesn't give a fuck about you. And yet, the $1 million question is that why don't you call in and tell us why you couldn't handle this? Why you couldn't handle this? Because again, y'all don't understand. This is why we always don't. It's cool about women having guy friends, because this is what they run into: soft, and they hit weight. They're gonna chin check you because they know you are weak as fuck, dog. They know and I don't even need to bring up the fuck gang, because you ain't getting no pussy from this woman, so I don't even need to bring that up. But these women can tell how weak you are by how you moving, and she's talking shit to you. And the worst part about it is you're probably still trying to get that pussy from this woman. So it's all on you, dog. It's a shame. Let's get to this question right here. He says, less a question, more of a, okay, if it's a statement, sir, why don't we just put an S for a statement, a Q for a question, Leo, please.
Right.
My ADD has me so detailed on how I medicated. It's an honor that I'm focused on my lifestyle and relate. Wait, what? Wait, huh? What? Less of a question, more of a statement. My ADHD was so detailed with how I medicated that I've honed that in and focused it on my lifestyle.
Yeah,
in relation to all this with. Wait, what the fuck? What do you?
I don't know what he's saying. You got to call up.
Yeah, you do. Well, you got to call, dude. Please call. What do you? What are you talking about? What is a woman? What is you honing in or not honing into a woman have to do with the fact you ain't in the game? What is this? What does this even mean, Leo? Leo, call in, please, and make it make sense.
Right, I don't know what are you talking about.
Call in and make it make sense. All right, let's move to this one. Women try harder for men who already have other women. Does this prove that we should never pander to
to a creature that prefers a man that is selfish, not caring.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, creature? What are you talking about, creature?
Yo, can some of y'all please just call in instead of writing questions? Because we need to ask y'all follow-up questions, man. Y'all just be what y'all saying. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? It's free to call in today. Y'all don't even got to donate. Just call in.
You call in. You don't have to donate. Call in. You're not.
My God.
You're not making. What do you mean, creature? What creature? We don't teach you to get animal. We don't teach you to mess with animals. What are you talking about, creature? Are you so red pill and hate women so bad that they're creatures?
I think he's saying that. I think he's trying to say that the women are creatures. I don't know.
What does that even fucking mean? Creature. Who teaches you to? Dude, please call in and make sense of this, because the math ain't math. And please call in and make sense of this. You're not making sense in this. Let's get to this one. Dave from Alabama.
He said, Lakari, in your Unbothered video, you said that women can't change, yet they are emotional and feelings change. What exactly did you mean by that statement? What I meant is that women are not going to change into the people that losers want them to change into. So what does that mean? That means that, for example, a lot of perfect example. So a lot of you guys used to watch Kevin Samuels. So what Kevin Samuels would do is he'd get the women on there and he'd tell them this and tell them that. So his audience was a lot of guys who were thinking or expecting that Kevin Samuels was going to say some shit that's going to make the women change. So let's say, for example, a guy he's a loser. He's having a hard time dealing with women, right? So Kevin Samuels will say, oh, you're out here fucking with Pookie and Ray Ray, and you should get with a guy who's a good guy who has a good job. And then the guy who's watching, he's like, yeah, I'm a good guy who has a good job. Tell her, Kevin Samuels, and make that woman change so she'll want to be with me. What I'm trying to tell you guys is that those women, they will be with you after they fuck with the guy they want to be with. So you can't change them. They're going to stay the same. They're going to always want to have sex with the guys they're sexually attracted to, and they're always going to want to use the guys that are losers. So if you're a loser, you're always going to get used. If you're a guy who has game, she's going to actually follow your lead. So there is no changing the woman. The woman is exactly what she's supposed to be. See, you have to change if you're a loser to get into a winner so that you can get winner treatment. So a woman doesn't change. She just adapts to what the situation is. So the same woman who's treating a guy like a fucking bitch ass motherfucker is the same woman who's going to treat this other guy like a king. So it's about the man. So whatever man you are, that's what the woman is going to show you. She's going to show. So if you're a loser, she's going to show you how women treat losers. If you're a winner, she's going to show you how women treat winners. It's that simple.
Well, it's a great question, but here's the problem in the question. It shows that you need some help too, big dog. Is that the reason why Lakari is unbothered and men are unbothered? Because unlike y'all, we don't give a fuck what women are doing. I don't know why y'all give all this power to women to move y'all pussified motherfuckers to feel some emotional thing. Y'all, oh, she's this, I'm mad. She's that, I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm bitter, and all this other shit. The only time a woman is actually going to change around you is when there is a benefit to make the change. And if there is no benefit in you guys, they're going to stay exactly the same because they should. Right. Every woman you meet is the subtotal of the next loser motherfucker she's been around.
Basically,
so she shouldn't change. And here's the thing: we don't come in this thing saying a woman has to change, and that's where y'all go wrong. Y'all have this expectation that she has to change for you, but let's look at your passive ass, no Diddy. Let's look at let's look at you who cannot communicate. Let's look at you who doesn't stand on anything. Let's look at you who is just more emotional and effeminate than she is, but yet you want her to change. And yet look at you're doing the changing and she's still the same. She's not even changing. You're changing more for her than she is for you. So why should she change? You're willing to bend your own rules for her. You're willing to do things that she ain't even asking you to do, but then you expect her to change. So you see, like Lucario's saying, when you have game, you don't give a fuck because it's this way. Either you're rolling with the fuck I'm moving on, or there's the fucking door. And you have that mentality. That's where she's going to make her adjust. Listen, like Lucario said, she's not going to change. She's just going to pivot and adjust because she knows out of 90, I can be a fucking bitch to 99% of these motherfuckers out there, but not with Lucario, Steve.
Right.
They ain't even going to allow. Hey, I'm not even going to think twice to even do that because wait a second, I don't want to lose out on that motherfucker. I don't want to lose out on excitement and a man. But again, Bama, this is why you need to learn some game, because the question is, you should be unbothered.
Right.
But a lot of you guys are bothered, and that's why y'all look at the red pills and the manospheres and Lucario and these reaction videos and get mad at the woman for dogging somebody out when you know that guy is you. Think about that shit, Bama. Question right here.
Real talk. Says, how you handle a woman on a date to ask her to stand up and then she says no.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Can you please make the math ain't math. What the fuck? Stand up for what? Stand up for what?
Yeah, that's what you got. Call in. Please call in.
Call in. Please call in.
Because y'all just say things. See, y'all gotta understand there's context to situations. Y'all be like, oh, what if this happens and that happens? But this is what we said on the last show. What is your reason why? A lot of you guys never understand the reason why. Y'all just do shit and say shit. You have to have whys to what you're doing.
Why would you tell again, listen, this is no judgment on you, but this is pretty awkward. Why would you ask a woman to stand up? For what? What's the purpose? And that's why we're asking you to call in, because what you're saying, you need some help. I don't know. This is just weird. Why would someone say just you've already wait? When you walk up on her, meet her, is she not standing? Is she not? And then when you sit down, why would you tell somebody that's sitting down with you to stand up? You know what? You know why, Lucario? Because what they do is they take what we say and they try to use it as a power play.
Right.
I want to see if she gonna follow my program. Girl, stand up.
Right.
Y'all?
You know what it is that they they hear us talk, but because they're not actually a student of the game, they don't understand the reason behind what we say. That's the issue, guys. You got to understand something. That's why y'all can't be surface dwellers. Shout out to Steve. Steve says a lot of y'all are on some surface dweller shit. That's what surface dwellers do. You hear us say little bits and pieces of things. You think you understand what we're saying. You try to mimic what we're doing, and then you be like, yo, how come these girls are reacting that way towards me? You know why? Because they know you're not that guy.
Yeah, I spoke on this the other night. We're trying. Okay, you guys, I understand you guys. Okay, so follow us on this. This is no knock on you. You have been trained to mimic what you see on YouTube. And because you were trained to mimic the red pill and mimic the manosphere, you start coming over to motherfuckers that have game and think we're trying to tell you to mimic us. We're not ever telling you to mimic us, which kind of throws you off, because we're saying don't be our blueprint. We're showing you how to create your own blueprint in which you are allowed to follow you. And it's hard for a lot of you guys to see that because you a lot of y'all feel like we're saying be like us. You ain't on a level of us, so you can't be like us.
Right.
What you can be is more like you to learn you to create a blueprint for your own self. That's what game. That's the beauty. That's the separation of game versus all that shit is outside the doors of game.
Right.
We are the only group of people that say think for yourself. And it is very hard for a lot of young men to do that because all your life you've been following these red pill and manosphere people to tell you how to think, move, and operate. So it doesn't help you at all. Question right here.
What's the difference between being direct in an attractive way and being direct in a creepy way?
What? Please call, dog, Mr. Brian. Please call in. Please.
Call in. We want to hear what you're talking about, man. Guys, call in, man. Call in number is 833-859-8744. 833-859-8744 is the number. Call in so we can, help you guys, man. I'm telling you guys, y'all guys got to understand that, the more you actually dive deep into the game, the better it is for you. So yeah, you guys can ask questions in the chat, but it's better that you call in so we can ask you questions so that we can get to the real issue so that we can actually help you.
But it's amazing. Okay, so gentlemen, the beautiful thing about the game that y'all understand, the game shows you what you are versus what you not, like what you do.
Right.
And for because we got women here, but it's more the joy, over 300 some odd motherfuckers up in here. It shows why women don't even fuck with you. Because you don't even want to learn, you don't want to grow, and you don't want to ask, which is fine, but you can never say or blame a woman when it is you that don't want to learn you because you were too chicken shit to call in and ask a question, and that's fine. But look, the beautiful thing about the game, it exposes you for what you are and what you're not. And this is why these women out here are not really trying to fuck with y'all, because you actually don't want to learn yourself, because a lot of y'all are passive, you're embarrassed, and you feel that everybody's going to laugh at you. Well, they're laughing at you right now, so what do you got to lose? But here's the thing, young man, Brian, here's the thing. You're looking at difference between being direct and attractive and being direct in a creepy way. It's not about the direct. Okay, let's take direct, okay, and put it behind the person and the mindset of the person that's doing the thing. So when you don't believe in yourself, you don't. When you are passive, which you are. When you worship pussy, which you do. Anything that you say out of your mouth is going to come off weird and creepy because she's already met you before. She already knows you don't believe in yourself. She already knows that you're feminine, emotional, and soft. So anything you say is going to come out creepy. But when they get around a woman, get around a man that has game and all this other stuff, if you get around those things, then get around a man that knows what he's doing, it changes up everything because they love men. But here, watch this. You can't even call a show with two men to help you out. So we know you ain't even talking to women. We know, listen what I'm saying. I understand your question, but this is why your question has no merit, because we know you're not talking to any women. I'm telling you, dog, this is how gold the game is. A lot of y'all asking all these questions, you're asking it from the basement or the bedroom. You're not out there trying to meet women. Because the motherfuckers out there meeting women is a motherfucker who can't wait for this show to come on so they can ask 1,000,001 questions. They like, damn, I might have fucked up, might have looked bad, maybe did something stupid, but please tell me what I need to do so I can go back and make the adjustments so I can get my ass back in the Serengeti. So please understand, we appreciate the questions, but in your question shows that you're not even talking to women because you have an opportunity here to learn something about yourself, which goes into kind of knocking two birds out with one stone right here. He said, would you call it to a show if you knew disrespect is inedible? No, wait. Oh my God.
Wait. True Prodigy 27. Could you please explain to us where the disrespect is?
Where is the disrespect, sir?
Matter of fact, true prodigy. Call in, and if you can prove that there's disrespect, I will send you $100. If you prove that there is something that we're doing that's disrespectful, I'll send you $100 right now.
This is why I can't stand it. This is why I can't stay in April. April, if I see you in April in Miami, April, I'm gonna tell you this why I can't stay. I'm gonna tell you why. April, and I say this with love, April. Fuck you, April, because why isn't a fucking woman saying the answers? Why isn't a woman doing? Why is a woman? Why is a woman? What? Tell no. This is fuck April. Fuck. No. Fuck. I swear, April. Fuck, April. Fuck.
He said the fact that they call out a caller for what he doesn't know or what he's doing isn't disrespectful. It's real life coaching. Exactly.
God damn.
Exactly.
It just, why is it a woman sees this?
April said because I have game, Steve.
Fuck you, April. I know you gamed up, girl. I know you gamed up. That's why I keep trying to tell these motherfuckers, these women are gamed up. How is it that she sees this and you don't? How is it that she... Man, April, man, please, April, stop, man. Please, April, stop.
This is what happens. This is what happens when dudes, they be in their feelings. Because this is the thing. Guys, you have to understand something, right? Like, okay, check this out. Let's say, right? Let's say I go and, like somebody, let's say somebody calls me an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get so offended that I shoot up their whole family. You understand what I'm saying? Now, somebody says to me, Lucario, you got real emotional and did some stupid ass shit, which was commit a crime based on somebody just calling you an asshole. Right now, are they disrespecting me or are they telling me the truth? You see what I'm saying? So what happens is a lot of times you guys take truth for disrespect because the truth about you makes you feel a certain way. You understand? So you got to be able to receive truth, which means that you have to be open-minded enough and you have to have tougher skin to be able to get the help you need. That's the problem with a lot of you guys out there, is that the thing is that when you do weird ass fucked up bitch ass shit, you don't want to hear that you're doing weird fucked up bitch ass shit. And what we're trying to tell you is get the message so that you can be better. It's that simple.
Yeah, KO, I wish you would call in because I scratched my head. Maybe you didn't hear us in the beginning, young man. Do you understand before there was a masculine, whatever the fucking developed bitch ass channel, Modern Women, which is Red Pill? Do you understand, motherfucker, that we were around before the YouTuber who was Red Pill came up with a word to describe Red Pill, you dumb fuck? So why would two motherfuckers that actually have game debate a motherfucker that uses the word modern woman, dumb fuck? You wake the fuck up. I mean, my God, and this is why we know you won't call in. And this is why we know why you're here. You're here because you know what we're telling you is so motherfucking mind-moving and mind-blowing that you're scratching your head wondering why the motherfucker you want us to debate, why he ain't telling you this shit. Because real motherfuckers don't talk about a thing called modern women because there's no such thing as modern woman, you dumb fuck. Mm-hmm. But why don't you call in and explain to us? Why don't you call in and tell us why motherfuckers who's been in this shit before there was even a YouTube and damn near the internet, why should we debate with someone that created a channel based off of Red Pill rhetoric or Manosphere rhetoric? Can you please call in and explain that, sir? Bet you won't, though. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's keep going. Guys, got a question. We got y'all, man. Man, this is goddamn. Women are just killing it. Damn, April's holding it down. Let's see here. Here we go. Wow, a woman. Okay, here we go.
Do you have any advice on ways to respectfully reject a man that claims to be
to be a man with a huge ego? Yeah,
it feels like their attitude towards what is that, denial in the end of the word. What?
Yeah, no, the lines are open. Lines are open.
Yeah, call up. I gotta guys, call up so we can get more deep into these questions.
Let me see. The lines are open, guys. Lines are open. Hold on, let's bring in this call here. All right, caller, what's your name? 781. What's your name? What's your question, buddy? 781 going once. 781 going twice. We cannot hear you. 781. We hear you in the back.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you now. What's going on?
What's your name, sir? What's your question?
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sir, can you hear
us? Okay. Yeah. What's going on, man? It's Kings and Dreams.
What's going on, fam? What's good?
What's going on, brother, man? Salute, man. I had a chance to catch you live. I'm off today, but yeah, so my question to you guys is, like, when it comes to the red pill manosphere, right?
Yes.
Like, to me, my thought process is that, like, I think that, what we're talking about, dating, relationships, financial security, mental and physical health, I think that it's all about the manosphere. I think, because when I look at the manosphere, I think that the manosphere is about helping men grow.
No,
right?
It's not.
Okay.
Let me explain why. Okay. I appreciate the call. Check this out, big dog. Appreciate the call. All right, so check this out. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. We got to look at the foundation or the core of everything that is done and being said to understand whether it is good for us or bad for us. Now, at the core, game is about you. Game is about you and you alone. To learn you at the core and foundation. Where the manosphere and red pill at the core and foundation is a fucking woman. Everything on the foundation is woman first. That's how all this shit opened up, because of women. Go your own way because of women. Be on your purpose because of women. Don't jerk off because of women. Money, clothes, and status because of women. Looks maxing because of women. Riz because of women. Handsome man game because of women. Everything under all those, even red pill, blue pill, purple pill, monk mode, because of fucking women. See, the thing is, young man, the game has nothing to do with women. So why are they even in the conversation? So what happens is, what these guys do is that they blindly lead the ignorant to thinking they're actually learning something, but what they're learning is the basis to get a piece of pussy or to get validated by a fucking woman. And that's where those that have game are always trying to teach y'all to get away from that cult. Because what they're saying to you, if I throw it to my dog Lakari, think about it. They're not saying stand on your name. They're saying get rid of your name. They want you to use my name. Be a pill, a plate, a saucer. Be red pill Mike. No, forget about your name. Be purple, be orange, be black, be blue. Look at how they manipulate these young boys into joining these cults that has a hierarchy of someone they want to worship at the end, because what they say, I'm the godfather of the man. I'm the godfather of this and I'm the godfather of that. There is no godfather in the game. But see, that's what we're trying to say. So what we would say, for you, with all respect, y'all got to wake the fuck up and stop being so gullible and see what's behind the curtain to see that the motherfuckers are fucking manipulating you guys. But Lucario, you got it, my brother.
Yeah, I would just say overall.
I was going to respond, but
go ahead, respond. So
respond. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was going to respond. I liked a lot of what you had said, right? Because the thing about it is that, like, it's about you. So when I look at the manosphere, like, I don't think that men should just be bettering themselves for women. We need to be bettering ourselves for ourselves, right? As you said, like, the game is in you. And that's the way I look at things, right? So, I haven't had a conversation with you, but I've had multiple conversations with Lucario, so he understands my standpoint when I say this. Like, it's about men bettering themselves. You shouldn't be trying to get your financial, you shouldn't be trying to get your health or wealth up, because of a woman. You should be doing that because as a man, that's what, men, we are the leaders. We are the protectors, right? So the thing is that we need to be doing that for ourselves. We should not be doing that for a woman.
Then you should do them a favor and tell them don't
sorry,
it was too quick. You should tell them to stop listening to Red Pill and Manosphere if that's what you actually mean. Because if you don't mean that and you bring it to the Manosphere, think about this: a drop of poison. Think about the Manosphere and Red Pill. It can't. Your argument is great if you're teaching game, but if you're in the Manosphere or in the Red Pill teaching this, and not you, but I'm saying anyone teaching this full of shit.
Yeah, you're just speaking in generalities.
Right, because at the end of the day, young man, is this. Look, like I say, if I gave you something to drink and put a drop of poison in it, you wouldn't drink it. So what you're saying is the drink, being a man and learning how to be a man and be self-sufficient. That's what game teaches you. But the moment you bring a woman into it, that's the drive. Not saying women are poison, but that's the thing that separates us and our kind, that actually teach these men how to be men. Because these young men think everything's about pussy and women, and everything they're doing is for women, unfortunately. And we're saying that we're trying to get you to do it for yourself. See, that's what game teaches you. It has nothing to do with women. Women have nothing to do with it. But you got it, sir.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say my last point because I don't want to be long-winded because I know you guys.
No, you're good, sir. You're good because no one's calling anyway, so you're good.
Yeah, no doubt. So I completely agree with that. So for me personally, what I take like from Red Pill, Manosphere, like what I take from it is that like, how can I better myself, right? And so I don't want an echo chamber.
It is an echo chamber.
Right. Well, the thing is this. I think
hold on. Let me just finish my thought.
Go ahead.
If you guys don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. But what I wanted to say is that I don't want an echo chamber because, like, the way I look at Red Pill Manosphere content is how can I better myself? Like, when I got into this space, it had nothing to do with women. It had to do with me bettering myself mentally, spiritually, financially, and that was that. Like, I've always been good with women. So woman was like the last thing on my totem pole, so to speak.
Something's not right there.
But it was about how can I better myself? How can I get around like-minded men? And we just build each other up as men. How can we be better?
Then again, that's the cuddle party of the cult of the Manosphere and Red Pill. That's how I think you're missing. Listen, the problem. It's gay. Excuse me. Okay. The Red Pill comes from a movie that the producer, director said it was a trans metaphor. Trans. It all, my friend, the problem is that you're listening to people or a part of a space that are emotional and effeminate. So how can they teach you how to be manly, especially when they're telling you to connect with other men? That's not game. Men don't connect with other men, and men do not create communities with those are cults. And those cults and those communities are doing damage to these young men, because then that means he needs to rely on the community or the cult when he's in front of a woman, because he doesn't know himself well enough to communicate himself to a woman. And that's where the problem is, dog. The problem is that we're saying, listen, if everything you're saying, again, if you were in the game, yes, but what the problem is on the surface, at its core, is women. It is this hatred towards women. Listen. Game has always been game since the end of time, right? Right.
Of course.
It's all right. Okay. Now think about the manospheres and the pills. They move the goalposts. First it's Metal, right? And then when Metal dies out, they've got to feed
some of them
you.
do. Some
right.
of them do.
Right. No, not some of them. All of them do. Everybody had. Look, everybody.
I won't agree with you there. I will say some though.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. I'm not. Listen. Metal. Everything under the umbrella of Red Pill and Manosphere is about fucking women, dog.
Because it's always so. So the thing is that it's so you got to understand all of it is connected. So what happens is that the Red Pill and MGTOW is a response to bad treatment men have had from women. That's basically what it is. You see what I'm saying? So the question is, why did these guys get bad treatment from women? Because they didn't have game. You see what I'm saying? So it always goes back to this. What I'm trying to tell you. So that's where the whole thing is born out of. So what happens is that when it's the underlying thing is that these guys, because even when you talk about something like MGTOW, the acronym for MGTOW is MGTOW, men going their own way.
Men going their own way.
Right, from women. That's so they're going their own way from women.
You know, I don't attest to that. I don't attest to that. So for me, and Lakari, you know, we've had conversations online and offline. Like my thing is that, like, I process the information probably a lot differently from the norm, right? So, like, I process the information of how I can better myself. I believe in game. You know, you and I, we've had conversations about this. I do believe in game.
Then you don't believe in Metal. Then you don't believe in Manosphere and Red Pill. Then you can't have. Okay, you got to pick a. Okay, you got to pick a side. You pick a side of truth versus fake. So you can't have both.
I pick my side. So here's my thing, right? Because I'm able to take information from different communities, if you will, and process that, within myself. So,
give us an example.
Because what you had said earlier, right? The first thing that you said was it's about you as an individual, right?
Yes.
So I'm able to, internalize and process that information, and that's how I move. Like Lakari and I, like we're really good. Like I talk to,
it's all respect.
Like I've had him on my channel, quite a few times. Yeah. And Lakari was one of my dudes.
No, it's all respect. Too. No, it's all respect. No, I'm just asking you. Tell me something about the Manosphere so I can go ahead and debunk that shit. Because there is nothing that you can tell me from Red Pill Manosphere that can debunk. Hey, I'm gonna show you. I'm going to the future. I'm gonna say because it's gonna tie into women. But go ahead. So tell me something.
So here's my thing, right? Yeah. Like again, so how I process the information is that, you know what I mean? What I would say is this, right?
Okay.
So like I take a bit of information from everybody, and I process like, okay, how can I be better as a man in daily life? Not looking at women. As I mentioned, I'm already good with women, so like I've never had any issues there. So how can I process that information? So I take bits and pieces of information, whether it be from yourself, Lucario, Miles, so on and so forth.
No, but I'm just saying, sir, but the source of the Manosphere.
Wait, just hear me out, because you asked me a question.
Yeah, but I know, but we're trying to get to the answer. No, if I would do respect, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with you. You're not giving me the 2 + 2 is 4. You give me a story. Give me the 2 +. See, this is the thing about game.
Okay.
So
you want to
he's saying, like, what's an example of the Manosphere that they teach?
That you stand by.
Okay, so what I stand by is this, right? All right, so one person that I stand by is one of my best friends, Andre Love, Crossing Borders, right? And he talks about the education of traveling, living overseas, and the thing that he focuses on, not the woman, he focuses on the economics, right? Because we have a lot of inflation in the United States, right?
Okay.
So he focuses on the economics.
Okay.
So that's what I could stand on.
Okay, I understand.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be long-winded. Now that I understood your question, now I'm able to give you a definitive answer.
Young man, it's all respect. But let's talk about this for a second. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, let me tell you how game works. Game works.
I'm
like
a very
this.
reasonable guy, so Lucario knows that.
No, it's all respect. It's all respect. So the game is like this. If I don't like the U.S., I'm going overseas. The end. Click. Now, the problem is that
no,
wait. No, it's this is what I'm telling you. See, this is why I got a question if you have game or not, because it's simple. Game is not hard. The thing is with that guy talking about overseas that you're not, there's a little dot and asterisk, you know, that a little white lining when they give you those commercials and shit that they don't tell you about. Those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, like the infomercial. You talking about like stuff that's like at the bottom of the screen where you can't, you could barely see. Yeah, I got
it's one thing to talk about economics. That's fine. But those guys are not going overseas for the economics. They're going overseas to get some pussy from a prostitute because they're not good enough to get it in the States. This has
some
nothing
guys,
to do.
some guys are. So my pushback is this, right?
Yes.
Because you're not completely wrong in what you're saying, right? And I've mentioned this to Lucario, right? So like the thing about it is that most guys who are expats who live overseas, they don't have a YouTube channel, right? And so the guys who do have a YouTube channel, some of the guys, they're popularizing hooking up with prostitutes in third world countries, and it does make it look bad. You're right about that. It does make it look bad. But most of the guys who are going overseas are really going for the economics. The women are a byproduct because most of the guys are able to get a woman in the States, so they're able to get a woman in whatever country that they live in.
Well, the thing is, I think the thing is,
you have legitimacy to what you just said.
Right. So I think the thing is that so what happens is a lot of times, and I noticed this with just because the manosphere is just this wide, broadened thing that people talk about, and they sometimes try to include us in the manosphere. We're like, nah, we ain't a part of that. We don't want to get it.
I would, I would consider you guys a part of that.
No. Right, but I mean, and that's what I'm saying. We consider ourselves.
But again, from my standpoint, I don't think like everybody else does.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, right? So what happens is this, right? Is that when you stand for something, right, or you're about something, right, that means a lot of times that you are also not about something else. Do you see what I'm saying? And then so what happens is that right, and so what happens is that a lot of these guys, what they do is, especially in the manosphere, this is what I see, is that they'll be about a certain particular thing, right, and then they'll be about something else that contradicts that thing, and then they'll want to be a little bit about this thing. And so what I'm saying is that what happens is this is why when a lot of times when guys call up to the show and they ask us a question, the reason why we can tell that they don't have game is because based on what they're saying, that tells us a lot about everything else that's going on in their situation because it's all connected. So what I'm saying is that if I'm a guy who has game, right? And let's just take the red pill, for example, because a red pill is a lot about, women, hypergamy, monkey branching, all that other shit, get your money right and all that other nonsense. So what happens is that once I hear a guy talking like that, then I know that he's the type of guy who usually has problems with women. Because if he didn't have problems with women, he wouldn't be talking like that. Just like I said earlier, is that if I hear a guy complaining about money, it's safe to assume he's not rich. Do you see what I'm saying? Because if he was rich, he wouldn't be complaining about money. So that's what I'm saying. So if a guy in the manosphere is saying, hey man, these Western women out here are crazy, and these modern women are saying these buzzwords, I know that he's probably not the type of guy that has success with Western women, which means he doesn't have room. You see what I'm saying? So it's all connected. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, and also big
yeah, and I understand that.
Also,
So my last thing, Lucario, man. I like this guy, man. Let's talk offline.
No doubt.
Yeah, let's talk offline, man. Yeah, I would definitely like to,
I'll lock your number.
But I don't want to hold up your audience.
No, real quick. I'll lock your number in and give you a call. We appreciate the call. No, it's all respect.
Man. It's always, all respect. Lucario will tell you, man. I'm a very level-headed guy.
No. This is no disrespect to you. I'm just saying this. What you have to understand is we were before there was even a thought of a thing called YouTube. Okay, we were before the Matrix. Okay, so what we are is what we are, and it's like people have taken what we do and the problem is they use it to these poor young boys who are looking for answers, right? These young boys are looking for answers because maybe in elementary, junior high school, college, they were outcasts, they were bullied, they were mistreated or used by women, and they're angry and mad as fuck, right? So what these guys have done is they've given them a safe space to bring that hatred up and keep let's define women by how we want to define it. I mean, remember, they're listening to guys who never got pussy. That's where the connection is. See, the guys who get pussy, they hate to listen to because the guys who get pussy is saying you got to be accountable, but the ones that don't get the pussy is saying it's her fault. If you don't get the woman, it's her fault. It's because she's fucking all these other guys. She's fucking the Lucarios and the Steves or the Boo Boobs and the Ray Rays. Not your fault. But and what we're saying,
and D too.
Yeah,
but yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that if you're a part of that, that's fine. But what the thing about the game is you either
I am not a part of that. Just so we
no doubt. And it's all, and like I say, you getting women, that's cool. I get it. What I'm saying is that what we try to do is make sure we get these young men out of the cult and create.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Right, and create.
I respect what you guys do, and I respect what Lucario does, what you do, what Miles does, so on and so forth. Like I watch you guys' show, and even if I'm not commenting, like I'm watching.
No doubt. Listen, it's no disrespect to you. I love the dialogue. It's just that our thing is that we were there before it happened. We were there. We know why it happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. Like again, you know what I mean? Like I've had, online and offline conversations with Lucario and Miles, and we have a rapport, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
I understand exactly where they're coming from.
No doubt. No, I'll lock your phone number in.
And you as well.
No, I know that. I'll lock you in. I'll hit you on the back. No Diddy. I'll hit you up. But hey man, appreciate
thanks for the call. The last thing that I did want to say is that I'm for the betterment of men improving themselves.
Yes,
like we should not improve ourselves just strictly for women. We need to improve ourselves, for ourselves.
I agree.
And women will be a byproduct of that.
Yes.
And I stand behind it and I believe on that. So when I take from the red pill and the manosphere, like you've heard the phrase, you chew the meat, spit out the bones, right? So that's how I take things.
Yeah.
But I can only speak to myself as an individual.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying that what we would teach those guys is before you take in, you've got to look at the core of the person and what he's about. Because what a lot of these guys are about is they know they're going to get the clicks and the monetization and the money by using catchwords and to these young men, and they will quote that.
That's true.
So
they will. Because a lot of guys are pissed off. So they are going to utilize. And I hate the term gaslight, but some of them do gaslight though.
Yeah, no, they do. But what we're saying is, at the end of the day, it's about the street game, and that's what we're trying to bring them back to the street. That's all we're trying to bring them. Not the book smarts.
I rock with y'all heavy, man. I rock with y'all heavy, man. Because game is important. Game is important,
it's
man.
Everything.
And I think that what you guys are doing, teaching men to be better men, hold themselves accountable, look yourself in the mirror. It's not even about the woman; it's about you.
Yes,
so that's important.
No, absolutely, man. And like I say, I'm gonna lock you in, and I'll hit you up. No Diddy, but
it's all good. Yeah. Lucario, send him my information, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, man. I'm hollering.
Call,
great conversation, man. I'm gonna continue watching, man. Thank you guys for this great
And
conversation.
if you ever jump on my end, let me know, and I'll give you a wrench, brother. Appreciate you that much. I appreciate you. Come on in on my side. I'll give you a wrench, okay? Just say it, and I'll wrench you up, okay?
Yeah, man, Lucario, man, wrench me up, man. Come on, bro.
Shit, I didn't even know I had.
He didn't even give you a wrench. I'll give you one. Fuck Lucario.
I've been playing games. I've been doing so. So Kings and Dreams, put a comment in there. Put a comment in there, and I'll make it happen.
Great minds respect great minds, man.
All right, we'll throw you back in, and we love the dialogue, brother. Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, yes, for sure, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Have a great day, man.
Too. See, this is what an awesome call is. That was a fucking awesome call. We got another call here. I got another call. Area code 214, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you? 214. Hello. 214 going once. 214 going twice. 214. Okay, let's get it going. Another call right here. Area code 985, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? 985.
Hey, my name's Jonah.
Jonah, what's your question, sir?
So I was gonna kind of change the subject a little bit.
Well, Jonah, it's your floor. You can ask anything you want as long as it pertains to dating or you need help or something. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Well, I was kind of hoping to talk more about the assassination attempt.
Okay, Jonah. Jonah. How old are you? Jonah, how old are you? How old are you, sir?
I'm 27.
Okay, so Jonah, there are plenty of political shows that you can go on and talk about what you feel. Okay, my friend?
You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
All right. Thank you, Jonah. Okay, you have a good day, Jonah. Yeah, come on, man.
He wants to do a whole. He's like, well, Trump.
Yeah, let's just shift everything from helping these guys out to talking about political things. Come on, God, come on, y'all got to be better. That's funny. Here, guys, got a question? Please put a Q, and we got you guys out here. As we say, that was that. See that? Where's the bullying? Wait, what was it? Did he say being mean? What did the guy say? We were.
Oh, he was like being disrespectful or something
like that. Yeah, we got another call.
I want him to call in. I want him to call in and tell us what we're being disrespectful about.
You'd love to. Area code 614, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir?
I'm Jay.
Okay, Jay, are you on your speaker, sir?
No.
Okay, Jay, how can we help you, sir? What's your question?
How can I get over bitch assness and pussified feelings, primarily in approaching 25 women a day?
Wait a second. Wait.
So how do you get over?
Get over it?
Being scared? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
Well, how old are you, young man? How old are you?
19.
Okay. So what do you think talking to 25 women are going to do from somebody when talking to 25 women have nothing to do with the game?
No, that's something I want to do.
But okay. I'm gonna slow it down again, sir. What does talking to 25 women matter when that has nothing to do with the game? Because if you talk to 25 women, whether they make you happy or sad, what does it matter? Why do you care so much?
Is my outcome? I got outcome independence. I mean,
outcome in what? What is outcome? Oh, wait, pussy's the outcome. What's the outcome? Pussy?
Yeah.
Right. And then
but see, that's the issue, is that you're trying to make the outcome pussy. So when I tell you guys to talk to 25 women, I'm telling you guys that because that's something that you need to do for you to learn about you. So if you're scared, right, that's why you should be talking, so you could not be scared to do it. That's the issue. So the fact that you're scared to do it is the reason why you should do it. So you get over the fear of actually doing it. But you still actually have to be able to push yourself to really make it happen. So no one can push you but you.
Yeah, but
okay.
Also, young man, here's the $1 million question. What are you going to do if you get some pussy?
Go crazy.
Well, of course you're going to go crazy because you're never going to get the pussy, but I understand what you're saying. So what we're saying to you, young man, is that you're looking at step one of millions of steps that you must take in order to not only get the pussy, but to secure the pussy. So you're technically on step 0. You're just walking up and saying and speaking. You haven't done anything.
But I don't want to get my time wasted.
But sir, you are a waste of time to yourself. because you're not doing anything to learn how to communicate yourself, how to grow yourself and evolve. So whether you walk up to a woman and say hello, is that what you do? Say hello?
Probably something along those lines.
Okay, it's okay. Don't cry on us. It's cool. What do you say to the woman? Hello?
Be like, what's good? I just saw you.
Okay, what's good?
See you on later today.
Okay, what's good, right? Okay. Are you in 10th grade?
Nah.
No. Okay. So you understand these women have a little more maturity about them. And some women are going to take what's good as a person that doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Now, you can say what's good if you want to. I'm not saying you don't, but what I'm saying is what saying what's good, what is that supposed to do?
Just change it up. She probably hears hello, how are you doing?
No, she doesn't hear. No. She rarely hears. No, she rarely hears hello, how you doing? She hears yo baby, hey mom, what's up, girl? No, what I'm saying is by what you're saying, what is that supposed to do for you? How is that supposed to help you?
Grab her attention. Like I'm trying
to grab her attention to do what?
Waste no time.
To grab her attention and make her do.
Same day.
Wait, but to grab her attention and make her do what, young man? To make her do what?
Want to get with me on the same day.
Get with you and do what?
Make something happen.
But what is make what happen?
Steve, you know what I'm trying to do.
Sir,
no, I don't. We don't know. Tell us.
What you trying to do? What are you trying to do? No, I don't know what you're trying to do. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you ain't getting it. You ain't doing it. So what is it
you say, Steve? Like push her knees back to the leg, spray your ass.
No, you can't bring it this way.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But you're not game.
So wait. So if that's what you're trying to do, how come you're not saying it?
I can't say it, but like I'm not trying to like get slapped or nothing. Like
wait. Hold on. Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever been to McDonald's?
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese.
Yeah, I prefer Wendy's, but yeah.
Oh,
so you go to Wendy's. So when you go to Wendy's and say, hey, I want, the what they serve at Wendy's, the fucking Frosties and the fries with the cheese and the hamburger, whatever. You go to Wendy's, you say, I want this. You ever get slapped in the face when you went to Wendy's and placed the order?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause it's their job.
No, cause you have something they want and they have something you want, so it's an even exchange, correct?
Right.
So if you approach a woman and you tell her, hey, I want to do this, if she wants to do that with you, right, then wouldn't she just be like, all right, cool, let's make it happen? Right. So now let's say, say that again.
I'm at Wendy's. I'll be like, let me get a 10-piece nugget, spicy nugget, so I could really just transition that to the woman.
Yes, just tell her what you want. Be like, listen, I want to take you home and do whatever you're trying to do with her. So why don't you say that so she can say yes or no? What are you scared about? You think a woman's really gonna slap you in the face?
Nah, she can't do nothing to me.
Whoa.
So where'd you get this idea that you was gonna get slapped?
I was just looking at the worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Well, young man.
But
here's $1 million question: why should a woman give you some pussy? What is the think about this? What is the benefit that she's going to get from you? What is that? What is that benefit? Wait.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you what is she gonna get?
Not shit.
She's not gonna get anything, right? Nah. So would you go to? I'm gonna use a great LaCar. I'm trying to hang with LaCar with these fucking analogies. So would you go? You want Wendy's? Would you go to a Wendy's that's closed down?
No,
because there's nothing in there for you because it won't benefit you, right? So why keep going to the same Wendy's over and over again, knowing that it doesn't benefit you? So that means, why do you keep going and talking to women when you're not learning any game? You're just learning to talk to women. You're not learning any game. So you're not becoming a benefit. See, women will fuck and suck a benefit. They will say hi to a guy who has a clothes shop.
Okay. They like bring something to the table?
No. You got to bring you to the table. It's your mindset, how you move, how you think about your. See, you're broken right now, and you just sound like so pitiful. Oh man, I feel bad. I thought it was like a Lifetime channel show where you like got hurt by your duck dying or some shit, your animal cried or some shit. But what I'm saying is that you're not showing a woman a benefit. Because remember, caller, what, you ready for the shocker? Do you think you're the only one trying to fuck her?
Hell no.
Okay, come on now. Come on. Do you think you're the only guy on this planet trying to get that pussy?
No.
Right. So that means there is a lump of you motherfuckers, right? So guess what gives her the choice? She gets to pick the thing that benefits her the most. So she gets to choose out of you guys. Because you don't have any diamond dick. You don't have any game. See, if you had game, you wouldn't be in the lump of everybody else. You'll be moving by yourself. Well, you're the opportunity and the prize, and she's got to work to get your dick. But you ain't there yet because you ain't in the game yet. But like Lucario said, you're over at Wendy's ordering pizza. Oh, you're like ordering like a funnel cake or something, and it's not matching up. The math ain't mathing.
Right. I got you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so it's all good, young man. But listen,
some coaching, man. Get some coaching.
Coaching, big guy. Yeah, we appreciate the question, but you're 19, so we got to get you to think. Life isn't porn. So that means you just can't walk up to a woman and say hi and the music come on and she starts unbuttoning her shirt and she starts sucking your dick. It doesn't work that way, okay, buddy?
All right.
Okay. Respect, man. Respect. Okay, next. All right. I hope we got another call right here. Area code 206, sir. Hey, what is your name, sir, and what's your question?
Okay.
206 going once, 206 going twice. Oh, my God. Please, gentlemen, make sure y'all answer your phones. Area code 214, sir. What is your name and what is your question, sir? 214 going once, 214 going twice. 214. Okay, let's move on. You guys, lines are open, gentlemen. Y'all, there's a time delay, so please, gentlemen, when you call in, stay on your phone.
I'm still waiting for the guy to call in that talked about the disrespect. I'm curious. I want to disrespect y'all. I want y'all to learn. So help us help you. Teach us. Let me know what the disrespect is. I want to know.
Absolutely. Let's bring this caller in. Area code 214. What is your name, sir, and what is your question?
Yes, my name is.
Your name is who? Wait, sir. Can you turn? Are you on your speakerphone?
Yeah, I just took my headphones out my ear.
Okay, can you speak up a little bit so everybody can hear you?
Okay, is this better?
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir? What's up?
Yes, sir. My question is about, like you say, at its core.
Yes.
You said at its core is about you.
Yes.
Right. So, like, all my life, I always pretty much consider myself, a player. But then my mom, she's like, well, if you're a player, you're going to either get bruises or, like, a disease that you can't get rid of. And so now, I always consider myself having game. But now it's like, damn, man, I'm scared of having these, they say like roadblocks or.
Yeah, you never had game. No, you never had it. You never had it.
No,
because here's the thing about game. It's just simple. You either have it or you don't. That's it. And if you have it, sometimes you don't have it at all. So it's no knock on you. It's just that a lot of people always come on here and say things like, well, I used to have game. I have a little game or something like that. You either have it or you don't. There's no sometimes person when it comes to the game, buddy. Does that make any sense? Well, yeah, we can't hear you blurred out. You said roadblock. Give us a roadblock that you have when it comes to a woman.
Roadblock for me, my roadblocks, I realize it's basically like dealing with not a woman not accepting my leadership.
Whoa, wait. How is that a roadblock?
It's a roadblock because for me, I get in a relationship with a woman, and I have a plan, I have a vision for myself, my life.
Sir, you don't have a plan and a vision. Had you had a plan and a vision, you wouldn't be in a relationship with a woman that's not following your program.
Right. Yeah, so how does she get the relationship if she's not following your program?
And so is that where it's like I should have vetted her out before
I
got in a relationship?
No, caller. This is the thing. What I'm saying is, if you got into a relationship or you have a relationship with a woman who's not following your program, that means you didn't vet her beforehand. Because if you did vet her, you would have noticed and realized she's not following you, and then you would have never made her your girl.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, sir. That makes a lot of sense.
Right.
So that's been my problem.
Well, no. It could be your solution. See, once you become a student of the game, what you'll learn is to have a thing called a square and a standard, which means that this is how I operate, this is how I move, and this is how I expect a woman who is lucky enough to be with me, how she needs to move if she's going to be around me. And she has every right to say no. She's got every right to buck and kick and scream and say, I don't want to do this. And I will just get rid of her ass and go on to the next town. That's it. That's how beautiful the game is. It's easy. This is what I expect. And she's allowed to say no. But then you just tell her goodbye. You don't see what you're doing is your reward. You're saying, here's my standard, but yet it's going to change based off of you. So you come on in, you're doing everything I don't like, but I'm going to give you a relationship. Why the fuck would you reward her with that shit?
Right. Basically like rewarding her for bad behavior.
There you go. And that's what, people with game don't reward bad behavior.
Right. I realize I've been making that mistake.
No. You realize you made the choice. That you don't make mistakes. You make choices. Mm-hmm. So what you did based off of your interpretation of yourself, because you don't believe in yourself, you believe more in that woman, and you want that pussy so bad that you would even change your own narrative just to have that woman, because you want a relationship. But here's the worst part. You're not having the most important relationship, and that's with yourself.
Right.
Don't make that noise.
I thought I had a good relationship with myself.
Oh no!
To find out.
No, you're saying you have RUG on your forehead to the woman. Walk all over me. Yeah, rug. I'm sorry, rug. Yeah, you have that.
Like a doormat.
Yeah, doormat. Yeah, and that's how they see you. Because a lot of you guys come off like you're more than you're not, or you cover it up with your muscles, your clothes, or some type of status. Because you know deep down inside, when she really finds out the real you, you're gonna lose her anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically, like try to cover it up with your swag or your ego or your confidence or something.
Yeah,
basically.
Lucario, what say you on this, sir?
Yeah, so caller, the issue is that you just need to make sure that you have a standard in the way you do things, and then have women follow your lead. And then once you see they're following your lead on a consistent basis, then you basically promote them to a different level if that's what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times the issues you're going to have is because you take women on without any structure or any type of program. And then they just, shit just happens. And then you end up being in a situation because you're dealing with women based on your feelings. You're like, oh, she's hot. I think she's bad. I'm attracted to her sexually. I want to fuck. And then so now you let your feelings guide you. And then you end up in a situation where you're dealing with a woman who should have never been there in the first place.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to work on do a better job of working on me.
How?
So part of that.
You're not. Okay, let me stop you quick. This is why y'all lie so much to yourselves. You're not working on you. Okay, let me explain how working on you works. Okay. So caller, if you have level 1 thinking, right? Level 1 thinking, and you have a thought that crosses your mind, what level of that answer you gonna have? A level 1 or a level 10?
You said if I have level 1 thinking.
If you have level 1 thinking,
process,
you have a thought, or you're trying to quote unquote work yourselves. I want to just kill this myth that y'all say you're working on yourselves. So you have a level 1 thought process, level 1, and you're saying I'm working on myself. And then you ask yourself, well, how do I grow, or what do I need to do? Or you read a book and interpret the words and all this. What level is that going to be on?
Level 1.
There you go. Right. So that means that, let me explain how your mind is fucking you over by you saying what you're saying. You're not actually working on yourself. Matter of fact, you're deep in you're digging a deeper hole versus get out of the hole, because you only seep to the level of your thinking. And see, this is where game comes in that and being a student. See, okay, I give you an example. Lucario. Lucario's level infinity, but we'll just say 10, just to kind of reduce this down. See, Lucario's 10 to your 1 is going to bring you up, not to his 10. It's going to bring you up to a 1.1, a 1.2, slowly up. You're not going to go straight to his thinking, but you're going to get out of the hole that you're in, because he's going to give you a new perspective and a new viewpoint to see something that you can't see. Because right now, your reality that you have created, you think that it's a fact, and you've created that as your truth. So that means because of your truth, because remember, this is poison, all right? So think about this. You're level 1. You've got poisonous thoughts. So anything like a virus on your computer screen, anything that you attach your thought to based off of your interpretation of yourself is the reason why you guys never grow. So think about this. What did you say December 31st? What was your lie that you told yourself when that ball was dropping for 10 seconds? Did you say this is going to be your year to be that guy? Or this is going to be your year to get this thing, to lose weight, get women or something? What did you say you were going to be December 31st when that ball was dropping?
I told myself I was going to increase my income.
Okay.
Off of my entrepreneurship.
Okay, and that's an I do, but I'm saying mentally and mentality. Okay, but I'm just saying, throw for the Lucario based off your
level up.
Yeah, okay.
Elevate myself.
Right, well, elevate. Right. So we're 7 months and 17 days from that point, because I added the day from December 31st, motherfuckers. I'm adding this shit up, right? So you have lied to yourself for 7 months and 17 days. You see what I'm saying? Because you're still scratching your head. I'm doing everything I can, but I'm not advancing. I'm still the same guy. Why? Because it goes back to what we're saying. You're only seeping to the level of your thoughts, and that's why you'll never grow. And that's why when Lucario comes around piping, you got to learn the game, right? You're going to feel some kind of way, because you're going to be like, well, fuck you, Lucario. I'm trying to learn this motherfucking shit, and it ain't working. It ain't working. So that game shit is bullshit, Lucario, but you don't know what the game is to even that, right?
No, I don't be talking down on y'all. Like
no, but I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that for those that do talk down on us, they say, "Well, look at that black motherfucker. Fuck him and fuck April." No, to disrespect April. Fuck him. They'll say to me, "Fuck Steve." But they'll talk about what we are. Show us the receipts and do it. They'll talk all about us, but they won't listen to the message, because the message will tell you and show you why you will always be the same, because you're doing the same shit. Lucario, I'm sorry, you got it, brother.
Yeah, so caller, what are you ultimately trying to, make happen in your situation?
Ultimately, I'm trying to increase my income, I'm an amateur boxer, so I'm trying, but I'm on that boxing journey trying to get my rank up so I can go to the Olympics and eventually go pro and that route. Living situation, family-wise, my mom, grandma passed. My family, they don't, they on that bullshit. Never had a dad, big brother ain't shit. So I'm like, trying to, I guess you could say like kind of like grasp for hope or like find the right direction to go. I believe in mentors. I'm a boxer, so I don't have no problem with coaching. At first, it kind of rubbed me out wrong. Like, damn, they rough. But then it's like, you know what, bro? Just take it as boot camp. If you was in the army or something, would you be crying about that shit? So I'm just trying to just elevate myself. I know I'm out here by myself, no parents, no real back up. And I know I'm the only one that's gonna save me. I've never really been on the whole red pill thing. I'm really new to all this. So, I found y'all and I'm like, okay, everybody has a good, different.
He's still there? He's like cut off.
Yeah, I don't know. iPhone. Maybe it's iPhone.
You still there, caller?
Hello, you there? All right, call back. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. You was cutting out, but basically, caller. This is basically what it is, man. Is that there's a few things you want to get done. You just have to focus. But I would say you definitely should get some coaching because at least you're ready to listen to some information. So I would say definitely hit us up on the back end, man, if you really want to get some coaching to you know what I'm saying, to point yourself in the right direction. You see what I mean?
And you're going in the right direction because you're owning it. You know what I mean? So it's a start, buddy. Okay.
Okay, and one more thing. Can y'all like my problem is approach anxiety.
No,
like,
that's not that's not your problem. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why you remember level one. remember I told you level one thinking, right? Level one thinking things a level one problem. No, you
don't think things as a problem.
Well, no, it's deeper than that.
It's deeper than that. Okay, so on the surface, what did you say your problem was? Approaching, right? But when you get around, let me show you what. Okay, watch this. From the moment you said hello, myself, Lucario, I would say April because she's been gamed up this whole fucking show. April and these women in here. Okay. We all knew things about you that you could not lead by example. You have no social skills. You're not transparent. You are not authentic. You're passive. And you have no ability to inspire a woman to open her legs. So think about that. We got that off of the first thing that you said when you talked to us. But what you thought, see, you're thinking, level one thinking, you think it's just this one little thing. If I can just get this one little thing fixed, you have a multitude of brokenness, young man. But see, that's what game teaches you. Teaches you to go beyond what you think, to know what is. Does that make any sense, sir?
Yes, sir.
So it's
like when you being frustrated, I'm frustrated around mating life and whatnot. And I don't mind, approaching a woman. But sometimes I notice, I might,
you can't coach frustrate, dog. That's feminine. So, okay, let's listen. Respect. Listen what you said. See, it's okay to have emotions, right? Emotions, right? Lucario's playing his little fucking Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. See Lucario in the wintertime with April, fucking ice skating and shit, whatever. Hoping he fall and fucking break his wrist. No, I'm just joking. But right. But the thing is, when you're emotional, that's the problem. That's that feminine thing that comes in. So you're not thinking with emotion. You're just saying an emotional thing. You're being emotional, and you can't be around a woman acting like a woman.
Right. Can't.
Level one. Remember level one. Think level one thinking.
Thinking emotionally is not good. That's what you're saying, right?
You can be emotional, have feelings, feel happy, sad. But your equation when a woman comes in and that changes the way you think and feel, then you're emotional. Because that means somebody's coming into whatever your emotions are. Whatever you are, you're walking out your door. Okay, this is why Lucario is the bad boy of the dating game. Because Lucario's Lucario no matter who the fuck is in front of him or who's not around him. That's game, right? But when you walk out the door, you're either feeling good or bad, which is fine. That's your emotions. But when a woman comes into play, into your reality, based off how you change, how you feel based off of her is going to be the emotional thing. That's the problem.
So like if I'm in a bad mood and I see a woman that I like and I get happy or I start smiling, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because she's the source of your fucking feelings at that point.
Right.
But I thought that's a good thing.
No, because then because then you're going to keep needing her to be around to feel good. And then you're going to change your own rules to keep her around. That's that woman. You know what I mean?
Right. And then if she decides to leave you, you're going to have a meltdown.
Yeah. You're going to turn incel. I hate that bitch. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're going to be mad.
So it's like whatever I'm right, you're right. That's exactly what based type shit. So basically, like, don't let her be the reason why I
okay, yes, on paper.
Right.
But again, level one thinking. See, on paper, it sounds good. That's why we take level one. You said the right thing, but the game, you got to live this shit. You
Right.
can't.
So it's deeper than that, because the thing is this, it's just like, for example, a person knows that smoking isn't healthy, but just because you know that don't mean you're going to stop smoking tomorrow if you've been smoking for like 3 years. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to get rid of that addiction.
Yes.
In order to actually get rid of it, because you know on paper, I know consciously smoking ain't good for me and it's hurting my lungs, whatever, but I have to do some deep diving in order to actually move past it. So this is what we're trying to tell you. There's certain things you may know, but there's certain things that need to happen where you need to be able to move past that. But in order to move past that, you're going to need help moving past that. This is what we're trying to tell you. This is what we say.
Yeah, from level one. You need someone who has game to coach you above the thought process that's going to bring you right back to smoking and Lucarios, and a great analogy.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I looked
we want
up,
you to
I
smoke
did some
yourself.
research on, the whole joining somebody's program. I was on King's Dre program.
Good.
But I had to pay my bills and everything. And I had
he's
to
a
get
good
out
one
of
too.
it.
All them game motherfuckers. You could never go wrong with a game, King.
Right.
You
Exactly.
never go wrong.
And real quick, before we let you go, man, I just want to apologize for myself and Steve for being disrespectful to you over the phone.
Yeah, I'm truly sorry for being.
Obviously, we were being very disrespectful to you guys.
I'm sorry for saying kind words to you. I'm sorry.
No, bro, y'all good, bro. Like, y'all like the game boot camp dudes. Like, you need some game. You gotta go to boot camp, and that's what y'all is. So, however y'all deliver it, shit, I'm gonna take it on the chin, man. I'm trying to get on y'all level.
All right, no. See, there you go again. That's level one thinking again.
Oh shit!
Watch this.
Okay.
You can surpass me and Lucario, and you don't even know that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
You come in and surpass us, dog. Don't cut yourself short. You just did it.
Right.
Well, like the don't try to outshine the match.
No. We're saying outshine every fucking body. Fuck.
Exactly. Facts.
This shit saying fuck Steve, fuck Lucario. I'm gonna get this game down and outshine you, bitch ass motherfucker.
Exactly.
That's what we're talking about. That mindset, okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll throw you back in. Great call, sir. Okay, and again, we're sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we're sorry for being disrespectful.
Don't be sorry.
Hey,
man.
we need to just start saying sorry when we answer the phone. All right, we'll throw you back in. Here we go, buddy. Thank you for the call. Here's another call right here. Area code 347, and we're sorry.
We're sorry for being disrespectful, caller.
Being disrespectful. Yes, 347. How can we help you? 347 going once. 347 going twice. 347. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got to hang up. Oh, I was about to hang the phone up on you. Yes. How can we help you, sir?
I'm talking to this lady from Dominican Republic. I set a date to her, so we can talk on video camera. And then she asked me if I have a girlfriend, and I answered that I don't know her that well to answer that question.
Sir, do you have a girlfriend? Wait, sir. What is 2 plus 2?
It's 4.
Okay. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
So then what do you think the answer is going to be?
It should be no.
No. That should or is?
Oh, it is no. It is no.
Right. So she say, "Hey, Poppy, do you have a girlfriend?" What are you going to say?
I do not have a girlfriend.
No. Let's try it again. Hey, Poppy, do you have a girlfriend?
I currently don't have a girlfriend.
Wait. What is 2 plus 2?
It's 4.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Okay. All right. Poppy, do you have a girlfriend?
No.
There you clap that. See?
I don't know her well to answer that question, but I now know that.
That's what you gotta
say. What do you mean you don't know her well enough to answer the question? That don't make any sense. Why do you need to know her to be you? That don't make no sense.
Yeah. I schedule it for this Thursday and let's see if she answer the phones.
Okay. All right. So we'll let you go, and we're sorry for being mean to you. Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good call. It's that we got another call right here. Area code 206. Sorry for being mean to you. How can we help you? 206. 206 going once. 206. Hello. 206. Can you get off your speaker, please?
Can you guys hear me?
No, we can't because we can hear ourselves.
Oh,
So
hold on. I just took you off the speakerphone.
Can you turn down the background, please, sir?
Ooh, hold on.
What is going on with y'all motherfuckers out here?
Oh, okay. I just turned off the background. I just wanted to hear you guys while I'm talking. But
Yes, sir. Yeah, you go back and listen to that later. How can we help you, sir?
okay. So I'm the one that sent in that little paragraph with the ADHD, and being grateful for y'all, getting me better at this, this whole game thing.
Wait. What is a game? When you say this game thing, what is a game thing?
My fault. Manhood, right? I don't want to say manosphere. Manhood.
Well,
what's your question though?
Okay. All right. Okay. Here's the question I got. Right. It's
okay. It's okay.
The issue that I've been. Well, okay. Go ahead.
No. It's okay. Just take a deep breath. It's okay. We're listening.
All right.
Don't be nervous.
Okay. So what I've been dealing with, like, I've gotten kind of good at this pretty much, but there's certain areas like I'd be trying to, maybe I'll overthink it, but I'd be like,
Wait.
if I want to
Overthink what, sir? Overthink what?
When I'm trying to like maybe get some guts on like a Tuesday night or something like that.
Try?
And I'm like,
what does try mean?
Try.
Wait. Yoda, remember, there is no try. There's do or do not. So what do you mean try? What does that mean?
Okay. When's the appropriate, like, when is calling too late? You know what I mean? Just like, or what, excuse me, when is it too late to call? Like,
why don't you
say
tell
it's
us?
like 10, 11.
Tell us.
What?
No, I'm asking you, when is the appropriate time to call? 10 or 11? You tell us.
Shoot. I feel like, man.
No, not you feel. No. We're doing it again. Let's get away from our feelings. Simple question.
Okay.
What time is appropriate to you to call a woman, or not appropriate, 10 or 11?
I'm gonna say 10. The earlier the better.
Are you sure? Because you said
If it's an option between both, I'll take 10.
Are you sure?
I'm mainly sure.
No. Then we got to start over again, because you're not. You're okay. If I ask you what 1 + 1 is, you'll tell me
2.
Right. If I ask you what comes after A, you would say
B.
Okay. That means you're sure of it. So, what time do you feel is inappropriate to call a woman?
I feel like maybe 11.
Wait, you did it again. Wait, you stop. Okay. Listen, young man.
I feel like
every time you say I feel, you're bringing you remember we talked about when y'all think about women, or a woman comes into your reality, you start getting emotional. I feel, I try, right? No.
Okay.
I asked you the 1 + 1. You gave me the 2. I asked you after the A, you gave me the B. Just give us the number. What's the number? What's the time?
10.
Okay, there you go. That's your answer.
So what's the issue, caller? I'm still trying to understand what the issue is.
Sorry, I just.
No, don't say sorry. It's okay. Answer the caller's question.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I've been intaking a lot of y'all's information for.
You haven't been taking. That's not true. That's not true. You've been bird watching, not intaking. Bird watching. Are you a student of Lucario's or mine?
Mr. Lucario's, definitely.
Okay, so you are on the Bad Boy membership then, yes?
Not currently.
Okay, wait. Down again. No,
I got it.
No, I don't think you got it. Let me slow it down again. You've been bird watching, Lucario. You're not a student of the game. So what you've been taking in off of your level 1 is why you have this question you're about to ask us on level 1, because you're taking in and interpreting it through your level versus being a student to go beyond your interpretation. Does that make any sense, sir?
Okay, I'm listening.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't an okay, I'm listening. That was a question of yes or no. Yeah.
Well, no, I haven't signed up for anybody's membership yet.
So then then the statement you're making, is that a true statement or a false statement?
That I haven't signed up for his membership.
No, that you've been taking it in with no Diddy, but you know.
I heard you.
Yeah.
So basically, what we're saying is that you're not a student of the game, so therefore you're not going to really learn the things that you really need to learn to actually get where you want to go. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Well, if it's, I just haven't gotten the bread yet to just
No, it's not.
consistently pay for
No, it's not.
membership.
No, sir, young man. It's not about getting the bread up. And here's, I'm gonna give you an A+ today. You're doing the thing, and you have a technical advantage over everybody else who hasn't called in. You want to know why? Because you're showing, regardless of your ADHD, that you actually want to learn something. So that right there is going to even though you're not a student of the game, it's still going to benefit you more than the guys who are not calling in. You see what I'm saying? Which is going to give you a technical advantage because you actually want to learn something. Not this. We're not talking about your bread and get your money up. We're saying that this is an opportunity that you're taking advantage of. You have 2 fucking sharks on this motherfucker that could give you game. And instead of sitting on the sideline, you're calling in, asking questions because you want to learn something versus sit on your lazy ass and just watch. Does that make any sense?
Right. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So what's going on?
Well, okay. Appreciate it.
No, it's something to be appreciated. It's the truth. You want to. It's what it is. That's what we keep it a buck. That's what it is. So it's cool. You don't have to thank us. I'm just being honest with you. So go ahead. What you got for us?
All right. Shoot. I'm trying to think.
No, I don't think. No, you're too busy thinking. Come on. What's your question?
Okay. I don't really have just one question.
Oh,
you
should have a million.
Give us one question.
Yeah, just give us one. Yeah,
out of the million that you got.
Yeah, right, Licar. My bad. Give us one, please. One
question.
Yes, that can benefit. Okay. Listen, that can benefit you. That you could take right now and utilize it after the show is over.
One question.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. It's okay. So for me, it's going ahead and dealing with the women that I'm most attractive to.
Wait. Wait. One thing at a time. What is deal?
Okay. All right.
No. What is that? You say deal with? What is deal with?
Deal. Approaching. I'm gonna put that. Approaching the most attractive, like the woman that I'm most attracted to because it's subjective.
Okay. Right? Well, what I'm saying is that what makes a woman attractive? Is it her makeup? You do see? Okay, remember, caller, you're on your level 1 thinking. Let me show you what you're falling in love with. You're not actually falling in love with the woman's character or who the woman is. You're falling in love with the fact that she knows how to put her makeup on well. She knows how to fix her hair, put her wig on very well. And she knows how to find the perfect push-up bra and tight clothes and form-fitting clothes to draw your ass in. That's what you're falling in love with. You haven't stripped her down of those things, and that's what game does. We strip her down from those things and say, who are you now? We go beyond. See, that's what we're saying. You got to go beyond what your interpretation is. See, you look at her body and that ass and those titties, and then you're attractive. So guess what you're doing? You're taking away something that we teach. You should say, I'm attractive. but you're taking away from you to give it to her. And what has she done to earn attractive, sir? Sir, turn us down in the background. Turn down the background.
My fault.
Pay attention.
I'm just referring to the computer. And
No,
you're right.
Pay attention.
Because like it has to be earned, right?
Yes.
See, yeah. I'm getting away from the computer, but yeah. No, you're right. 100%. No, I hear you, and that's part of that. You know, I don't hide behind my ADHD. I don't consider it,
Don't bring that up to her. Don't talk about that.
You know what I mean?
Don't talk about that to her. I'm serious.
Yeah, hey, listen. Like,
no,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't. I'm telling. That's too much weight. That's too heavy.
I'm not bringing that up. Like, I'm not just going ahead and just.
All right.
I have this.
All right, but what's your question? Okay, what's your question? Okay, we'll continue. What's your question?
Okay. But yeah, my question is basically just dealing with it gives me a bit of anxiety sometimes going ahead and dealing with like the women I'm most attracted to, but to what you were saying, right? You know, because it's like it's that
emotional,
it's the physical, right?
Emotional.
Because we're what is it? Men, the looks, right?
So wait, caller. So this is the thing. The reason why you're having a lot of anxiety, is because you don't have a standard, right? Which means that you don't have a filtering system or a program that is going to let you know or tell you if you should be even attracted to this woman in the first place. This is why we talk about surface level thinking, right? Think about it this way, right? Let's say, like I had a friend years ago that I used to work with. He had a peanut allergy. So that means that he couldn't eat anything with peanuts in it or whatever, right? So what happens is that when he would get food, he'd have to make sure there was no like peanuts in the food or anything like that. So what will happen is before he ate the food, he would need to make sure there was no peanuts in the thing, because if there's peanuts in the food, he could get sick and get really sick, right? So what happened is no matter how good the food looked, he had to make sure that there was no peanuts in the food, which means there's a certain standard he had in order for him to even take action after the fact. Do you see what I'm saying? So the issue is that you're just looking at it like, man, this girl, she looks good, right? But what if that girl that looks good is a fucking psycho? You understand? What if she stabs people in their sleep and slits their throats, and she's a murderer and she's a serial killer? You understand? Like, how do you know? You don't even know this stuff. You just think she looks good. You see what I'm saying? So, right. So you're having anxiety about just talking to the girl just because she looks good. But what I'm telling you is when you have game, what happens is that you say, okay, she looks good. That's cool. But that's not the end all be all, because I have a certain standard that she has to pass before I even consider her something of value to me. Does that make sense?
Gotcha. 100%.
Right. So, right. So your anxiety is happening because you have no standard, bro. Huh?
No, I like the verbiage that you use in other videos, the vetting process.
Right. Well, that's the thing. You don't have a standard, so this is why you have anxiety. You have anxiety because your standard right now, quote unquote, is just she got to look good. So now you make that the big thing and you put that on a pedestal. And then what happens is that you think that you need her because she looks good. And that's where anxiety is coming from. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Right. So what we're saying is when you learn game, what it teaches you to have a standard, teaches you to have a program, teaches you to have structure in your situations. And then it teaches you to basically say, I need for this woman to prove herself to me. So if she needs to prove herself to you, why would there be any anxiety?
Roger. No,
right.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Is the last question for you is, do you have any anxiety when you turn on a light switch? Why are you laughing, caller? I'm asking, do you have any anxiety when you turn on a light switch?
Nah, Steve.
Do you have any anxiety when you grab your wallet?
No.
Car
I thought I lost it yesterday.
keys?
Funny story, but no.
Car keys? Remote control, cereal, spoon, I can name a million things. Your socks. So if you don't have anxiety in these things, why are you putting women on such a high pedestal to have anxiety over them, sir?
Right.
Now, you know, wait, hold that thought. No. I'm going to let you go. We want you to just hold on to that thought, okay? Ponder that thought, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right?
I'm looking to y'all. Yeah, no, straight up.
Okay, we'll throw you back in, but thank you for the call, buddy, okay?
Yeah, thank y'all.
All right, great
out
call.
to you, Steve, and Mr. Clario.
Awesome call. Thank you. Now go back and listen to us now. You go back and listen now. Okay. Sure. All right. So last round of calls, gentlemen. If y'all have questions or calls, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. But this is the importance of game right here, Lucario. This is what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
What separates us from all those other things. We're trying to get y'all to actually move from the level of your thinking. You are never going to grow doing it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Never. And again, it could be Lucario's book, it could be my book, or anybody's book is out there. You're only going to interpret it off of your level of thinking unless you have somebody there to explain what they're actually saying, gentlemen. And this is where I think, Lucario, a lot of guys go wrong with the game, big dog. They think that it's just say this and do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's different. But anyway, April or Renee, y'all post the Miami. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh yeah, guys, get your tickets to the Miami screening. It's gonna be fire because it's gonna be a screening, and you get to chop it up with us in person. We have a question and answer session after the fact, and then we're probably gonna go out to eat after the fact. So make sure you guys, get that shit going, man.
Now, wait. Now, go out to eat. We're gonna grab a few motherfuckers to go out to eat.
Right.
Yeah, I'll pay for that. We'll take a few of y'all out to eat.
A select few, right?
A few, yeah. Y'all can sit and see us really chop it and see how we are behind closed doors type shit. So, yeah, absolutely. So, anyway, all right, guys. Well, I guess there is no way. There is one question here. One gentleman asked right here. He asked, when giving the why behind something that's different from that's different from explaining yourself.
Yeah, that's different. So if you're doing something, you need to know why, but you don't have to explain the why to the woman or anybody else, but you have to know why you're doing what you're doing. That's
yeah. So the explaining will always be to yourself. This will be the last call. Area code 701, sir. What's your name and what's your question? You'll be our last call.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir? Are you on speaker?
No, I just took it off. Is it still loud and shit?
No, it's kind of loud. It's like you're in a factory.
I'm in the truck, bro.
Okay.
I'm in the truck.
Okay, what's going on, buddy? How can we help you?
Yeah, this is Nate. I was just wondering, so this is obviously like a vetting process, and then what is there like a timeline until you start telling the woman like personal shit? Like
personal shit.
Personal. Okay, why would you want to tell a woman personal stuff?
Yeah, what is that for?
That's your woman. What you mean?
Okay, wait a second. I don't give a fuck what's my woman. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Time out. Wait. How many women have you had that have been your woman, sir?
I don't really be dating like that. This is my second relationship.
Okay, sir. Wait, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back. You've had a woman that you called your woman, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that woman, I'm sure you gave your personal information to, yes?
The one I'm with right now?
No, I'm saying the one that you called your woman that you're not with anymore.
I don't know. We didn't really date for that long because that was when I was.
Okay, but sir, what I'm saying is that why do you want to tell a woman your chinks in your armor and all your business? Why would you want to give her that information?
When I say personal, I mean like
what?
Like okay, so I have a business, right?
So that's none of her business.
And
it's none of her business.
All right, just listen. I have a business, right? So I want to teach her what I'm doing.
No, stop. Wait, can I get the horn? Can you do that?
So wait. Hold on. How long you been with this woman?
It's about to be 3 years just knowing her, and then dating is about to be, I think we're going like 2 months right now.
This nigga. So wait, hold on. This your girlfriend? This your girlfriend?
Fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Relationship 3 months, but knowing her, it's been
No. I'm saying, is this your girlfriend?
Yeah, this is my girlfriend.
You made a woman your girlfriend in 3 months?
No, I've been knowing her for 3 years.
No. Knowing her and dating her is two different things. And it don't matter if you know her for 20 years. Once you start to actually date a woman, that's the beginning.
Caller, you said you know her. This is what the car is saying.
No,
know
I've been
her
dating.
and
Okay, dating for 3 years.
Wait,
bro.
let's
No, you said you knew her for 3 years and you started dating her for 3 months. Stop lying.
Own that shit, dog. Come on, you're a grown ass man.
No.
Own it.
No, I knew y'all was confused. I didn't mean to confuse y'all.
No, you didn't confuse us. You're the one that's confused. You just told us the truth. Now you want to change it?
No, I said it wrong, bro.
Wait. Are you 5 years old? Wait. Are you 5 years old?
Nah, I ain't 5 years old.
So then what you said was your truth, dog. You don't have to lie. It's okay. We're not mad at you.
Nah, man. I've been dating.
Oh, you said it like 3 times that you've known her for 3 years and then you just started dating. Come on, fam. Why you lying?
That's what I meant by knowing her, like dating. Like
So wait. So when did she become your girlfriend?
just like I think it was in like 3 months ago, bro. Like I said.
So wait. So you was hold on. Wait. So let's get this straight. So you were dating her for 3 years, and now she just became your girlfriend. Okay, almost 3 years, and then she just became your girlfriend in the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, now why were you dating her for 3 years? What made you want to make her your girlfriend now after all this time?
Because we just had
not cause.
You know,
why? Straight answer. Give us a 2 plus. Give us a 2 plus 2. Yes. Why?
Because I feel like her
feel?
head is straight now. Like
So within these 3 years, she didn't never ask you to be for you to she didn't say, hey, I want to be a girl in 3 years.
She never. You said she never asked me.
Yeah, I'm asking you because it's been 3 years. So you're trying to tell me in 3 years this woman hasn't said, hey, where's this going?
It's been like two, like
cue it,
2 and not even 2.5, bro.
All right, so when you're ready,
let's go. Here we go.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying.
Caller. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the story straight. So, for 3 years, y'all were dating. How often did you see her for those 3 years?
How often? We would see each other like 3-4 times a week.
So you saw this woman 3-4 times a week for 3 years straight, and she wasn't your girl?
No, not like consistently. Like we just saw each other whenever we was free and shit.
No, but you said 3-4 times a week for 3 years. So what I'm saying is, for 3-4 times a week for 3 years, y'all would see each other, and this woman at no point said, "Hey, how come I'm not your girlfriend?"
No, she did.
So then what happened?
I told her I'm not ready yet.
So you told you're not ready yet, but you've been seeing her 3-4 times a week for 3 years. Come on, fam.
You've been giving a relationship like, dang. So
yeah, like I understand it. You're basically giving her boyfriend energy, but you're telling her you don't want to be her man, and you're doing this for 3 years. So what this is what I'm saying. What made it to where you say, "Oh, now it's the time for me to be her man, and for her to be my girl"? Well, like what happened?
Because I feel like now she really dialed in. Like
how?
She knows like she knows what not to do and what to do, and like
feel.
You know, I just it was like okay, the whole 2 years it was just a bunch of like, okay, she's good, and then okay, she's slipping again. You know what I mean? I didn't really want to.
Wait, she was slipping? Wait, you said she was slipping?
Up.
What was she slipping up doing?
You said what?
What was she slipping up doing?
Just little things like, hey, that's not how we talk to each other in public.
Whoa. So she was cursing you out in public? She was disrespecting you in public?
No, she was disrespecting you in public?
No, not like it wasn't like
No. What was she doing?
What was she doing?
So like, all right, so like we'll be looking for items and shit, and she'll be like,
huh?
She'll raise her voice a little bit. She'll be like, let's go over here and see if they're over here. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, don't raise your voice like that.
And so what? Okay, so now what made you want to make her your girl after she's been doing all this shit? Huh?
Because she's good. Like she's not doing that shit no more. That's why I was like,
no more.
Maybe she's
stopped.
ready.
She stopped. How many times did she do it until she finally stopped doing it? How many times she raising her voice at you?
Probably like twice.
So that's
3
one,
times.
two. That's 1, 2. City motherfucker. Hey, what part don't you understand? 1, 2. So you understand how jobs work? They give you a warning shot and you do it again, you're fired. So why would you want to give a woman your personalized business information and let her, sir, remember Amazon and Jeff Bezos? The moment his girlfriend moved one piece of paper from one filing cabinet to the desk, she get a percentage of that business. You understand that?
Right.
So you wanna risk the business and let her be a part of this? Why? Why would you do something so ignorant? Why would you do that?
Because I thought, because it was like y'all whole because y'all be talking about the vetting process and shit. So I thought, okay, so during the vetting process, if she like slips up, that's it. Like,
yes.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I thought the vetting process was like, all right, she slip up. All right, we're gonna fix this, and then.
But you didn't fix
it. You didn't fix it. Yeah, she did it more than one time, so you didn't fix it.
So, so that was already. She should have went.
She should have been gone. She only time you should have seen her is after you called your other girl, got some head or something, and you wanted some side pussy. You should have called her then. She was only good for just to fuck and send home. She's not worth the shit.
I should have called your niggas a couple years ago.
Of course, wait. Hey, we've been doing this for decades. So what are you talking about? You had every opportunity to do that.
I started watching y'all.
After you fucked up.
My last.
Y'all live together?
Nah, hell no. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying. Y'all been allegedly.
Toothbrush at your place.
I'm kind of glad I'm calling y'all right now because we were supposed to move in together next year. I'm kind of glad I'm calling y'all right now.
Oh my god!
I'm kind of glad I'm calling y'all right now.
Hey dog, go with meet an attorney and just give her half your business right now. Just go ahead and do it. Give her half your shit. Go ahead.
No. The only reason I wanted to teach her what I was doing was just so like when I'm not around, I can just have her. Because I'm a locksmith.
Dog.
I do lock.
But bro, this is the issue. Why do you want a woman who is disrespectful to you to be part of your situation like this? That's what we're saying.
Yeah, why would you do that, dude?
She fixed it, bro. Like she's doing way better, bro. So
bro, there is no way better because you wasn't way better.
You've been consistent.
Dog, okay. Is she your secretary?
Nah, she's not my secretary.
Okay, so why are you trying to make her one?
She's been consistent, bro. She's been doing really good. So
Sir, do you want a secretary? Sir, do you want a secretary or not? Why are you laughing? I don't know. Why you?
She's really good, bro. I don't know.
She's really good with what? What is she doing? What are you talking about? She's really good. What is she good at doing? What is she doing?
Like she listens. She just knows when to do certain shit.
Okay, do you understand? Okay. Do you understand? Do you understand? Women have more game than you, right?
I understand that.
So do you understand that? You understand what's going on? She playing that long game because she know you're a mark and a sucker. So guess what? Hey, go do this. Hey, girl, don't do that no more. Okay. Hey, don't do this. Why are you yelling at me? You know what she said? You know what? Okay. Let me go ahead and slow roll this in, win his trust, win his fucking heart, and be part of his business.
Right.
Game on your motherfucker. Look at you feel, because that's all you kept saying. I feel. So guess what? Go ahead. Hey, look, go ahead and just give her some of the company. Just give her a percentage of the company, buddy.
Nah, I'm not. That's why I call y'all, bro. I'm not trying to do all that.
You are doing it. What are you talking about?
So you think her being consistent, that means nothing? Like that shit goes. That means
you're
nothing.
rewarding her with your bit. Okay, dog. What the fuck did she slay a minotaur or some shit? What the fuck did she do to get or be a part of your business. This is your livelihood. This is the thing
Bro,
that
not
you
a part of my business, bro. It's just,
dog. If she's doing
Sure, what
any,
I'm-
okay, sir, if she's doing any work for your business, is she not a part of your business?
You see, that's what my homeboy told me too.
Oh
He was
my
like,
fucking God!
he was like, hey, I wouldn't do that because she could go tell the put the next nigga on. Like,
No, it's not about the next
No,
nigga.
it's not a- caller. This is the thing.
Oh my
She
God!
disrespected you. You allegedly checked her, and then she did it again, and she's still here.
And gonna be a part of your business.
So do you not see the? Do you not see the issue? You say, but she's been good.
I see the issue now, but I thought like, cause we're not perfect, so I.
What do you mean?
No. You see.
Oh,
You're trying to make excuses for the woman. Caller. Okay.
I'm not.
Check this out. Okay. Can you tell it? Because I know you ain't you holding back. I'm sure there were other things that happened recently that she was showing disrespect or being uncooperative. Please tell us about that.
So the talking back.
Oh, yeah. And then, wait, think about it, caller. And this is being brought to you by Excuse Fairy Crunch, everybody. Excuse Fairy Crunch. Make sure you get it. We have it in chocolate flavor. Excuse Fairy Crunch. Okay, go ahead, caller.
So like, okay, the whole raising voice, and then so I'll be like, hey, like, get away from the door, cause like people entering and shit, and she would just like stand there.
So she's not listening to you, and you want her to be a part of your company. Interesting.
No. You want to be in a relationship. You making her your girl.
That's why it took this long until I made her my girl.
Wait. It should never. Okay, caller.
It should have never.
There's
went
no
this far.
such thing as it should take this long. She's showing you what the. Why don't y'all guys understand? Women show you what they are or what you are to them all the time. Why do you like just not see that this woman is not right for you? Why? Because she sucked your dick a little bit. She said, "I love you." How many?
I ain't worried about none of that.
So how many times you told her you love her? How many times have you told her you love her?
0.
Wait. So
wait a second. So you've been with this girl for 3.5 something years. This is your girlfriend. You never told her you loved her?
We've been dating for 3 months, bro. Why would I?
No, you did, bro. You just said you was dating for 3 years.
3 years.
My bad. Relationship for 3 months.
No, you
said you were dating for 3 years.
You don't tell a woman you love her just because you're dating her. Like the fuck.
Did she love you? Did she tell you she loved you?
Yeah, she told me that.
And when she said I loved you, what'd you say?
I just kept it silent.
Says the guy that told her don't move. She's why didn't you get rid of her ass?
That's what I'm thinking. Like in the back of my head, like kind of like love bomb, but like it's like I don't like. That's why I'm coming to y'all niggas.
I wish we could remix and play the song. You're right. We need to. You're lying, dog. You're lying.
You leaving out a whole bunch of shit.
Not so much stuff.
She yesterday she fucking had an attitude, didn't she?
The boil, the water, the punch, or the arm. When was the first time she hit you? What was the first time?
She never hit me.
When was the first time she threatened to hit you?
She never threatened to hit me.
When's the first time she started cussing at you?
She never cussed at me.
Oh, really?
It was just it's just a loud voice. Like I don't know if she like recognize she's doing it or not. But yeah, she be.
And you want to give this woman part of your business, and you wanted to work for your business.
I told her we don't do that in public, and then she's like okay.
And you want to give this person part of your business, right?
Because she's been consistent. So
doing what?
But consistent doing what?
Just like none of the bullshit. Like we haven't argued in like.
No, but you said, caller. You said she raised her voice in public.
Wait.
You told her not to do it, and then she did it again. Correct?
What are y'all arguing over?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's realizing she's raising her voice, bro. That's
what are you arguing over? You just said something. See, we caught you on something else. Y'all arguing. What are y'all arguing over?
It ain't even arguing, bro.
No, you said stop. Now you're doing it again. You just said we don't argue like that anymore. We're like we used to. What are you arguing about?
It's just going back and forth, bro. Like
about
it's just
what?
petty shit. Like it's just petty shit. Like we both don't need to be in the kitchen. And then she's like, no, I want to be in the kitchen helping you. And I'm like, nah, like get out. And then we just go back and forth for like, nah, me, and it's just petty shit like that, bro.
So you're arguing with your girl, and you want her to be part of your business. So if something needs to happen, if you need to mail something out, do a transaction, you need her to do it, she says, I don't feel like doing it, then what?
What you gonna do then?
No. I don't think she's gonna get into all that.
You don't know. Don't say you don't think, because you would never thought that
Just,
the same
just
woman.
like the basics, like just how to unlock a car. Like just teach her that, just in case, like.
To unlock a car? For what? What does she need to unlock a car for?
Bro, I'm a locksmith. I'm just saying.
Why are you teaching her?
So then why are you teaching her stuff that is essential to your business when she doesn't listen to you?
That's why I'm calling y'all niggas, bro.
Bro, that's all we're telling you, to don't do it.
This doesn't make any sense.
So don't do that, but like, so we're supposed to move in together next year and like obviously have a.
Why are you moving?
Why are you moving in with her?
So that's not.
Dog, why are you playing? Dog, see, you know, this is why. You see why? You know how you guys turn red pill?
Before it's too late,
no,
bro.
because
So
have you been? Are you fucking her? Are you fucking her with rubbers on, or are you raw dogging it?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't using no rubber.
Okay,
oh my God, y'all niggas just love to ruin your lives.
You were going to go red pill, and you gonna scream about the courts.
Red pill because I watch your videos.
No. Then you should be. Why the fuck are you fucking someone raw? Why? Do you understand? You can have a child by that woman, right?
Nah, she got an IUD.
I don't,
yeah,
motherfucker.
I understand that.
Oh my Lord, have mercy,
bro. You just want trouble. That's all it is. Just to say.
So pretty much, like, cut all this shit out before it's too late.
What the fuck do you think?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, some days I'd be like,
yeah, you love her. Go ahead and tell her you love her. Just tell her I love you, baby. I love you.
Nah, I don't.
No, you tell no, you in love with that pussy. You in love with something because she treating you like a straight up bitch. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that if I hurt your feelings. But she's treating you very bad. She's treating you very bad. IUD
Bro,
is
she's not though. Like she cooks. Like that's what I'm bro.
Okay, all right, wait. Watch it. This is this is how a woman does it. You know what? Harold's a sweet guy. He pays all the bills. I never have to go without I can buy new clothes, new cars, new purses and shoes, but he smacks me around every once in a while. But you know what? He gets me those shoes. Oh, he's a sweet person. And after he pops me in my mouth, he says he's sorry. And I forget about it. You're just like one who's getting abused. Listen to your ass.
Right. You're like, oh, but she's good though, even though she doesn't listen to me. She's good though, even though she raises her voice. She's good though, even though I told her not to do something and she's still not listening to me. Call her. Do you hear yourself?
You're like the woman.
I see the patterns, bro.
No, you don't. Level one thinking. Level one, we're showing you.
You said what?
You're level one thinking. You didn't see it.
Right. It was about to be too late, but yeah.
And this is what I'm rewarded with my business, my apartment, and my sperm.
Right.
See that? What a great guy.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Mm-hmm. See how weak you motherfuckers are.
So you're like cut her off type shit? Like
no, you tell us. No. You tell us. Hey, hi, my name is Steve, and this is my boy Lucario, and we have, his girl is named June, and my girl is named August, and let me tell you something. We just met him, and we've been dating for 3 years, so he's been dating his girl, I've been dating mine. We want to cut him into our business. We've been fucking him raw, and we're going to move him in.
And they don't listen to us.
They don't listen to us, and they're argumentative, and they raise their voices at us. And I've been trying to get this guy to go red pill for the longest.
Yeah. So tell us, what should we do, caller?
We do.
That's our story.
Yeah. Nah. I gotta.
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it.
Listen, just promise me you invite me and Steve to the wedding. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Nah.
No. It's gonna be before the wedding.
Bro.
No. Before the wedding, you don't do that sissified shit y'all doing now.
Bro, I've seen way too many motherfuckers.
No. You gonna have what is that? The party where they have the black balloon and they pop it for the color.
I don't wanna be part of that, bro.
What is that thing called, Lucario? Where y'all have the balloon pop for the sex of the baby?
Oh, the baby shower or something?
Yeah. Invite us to the baby. Invite us to the baby shower. So when they pop that balloon, what are you, What are you, black, white? What are you?
I'm black.
You black. So when they pop that balloon and the thing turn out like or yellow or something, somebody else gonna be getting that pussy. We're gonna be like, oh, congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
So
gender reveal. Thank you. Gender reveal. Yeah. So
because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We were supposed to. We were about to get kids next year type shit. Like that's why I was.
Wait. What?
This nigga. He's finished.
Oh my god, dog. Just do it. Just do it.
I'm not gonna do that.
No. Just do it. You're on the right path. Just do it. Yeah, I think it's beautiful. Gender reveal first. First is gonna be the pregnancy. No, first is gonna be the business. Then when she gets to business, she's gonna lock in the pregnancy because then, hey, we gotta pay for our child. You don't want my child out there no food. Oh, we gotta lock it in. Oh man, she running game, man. Hey, shout out to your girl.
The thing that really got me was because she told me one day, she's like, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and I'm like, okay.
Wait, you said okay.
So I told her, so you're gonna clean up, you're gonna have food ready.
No,
you're gonna take care of the kids when I come home, and then she's like, well, I'm gonna be taking care of the kids, so why don't you come help me when you get home? I'm like, yeah, nah.
Call her.
You're done.
She takes maternity leave. She takes maternity leave for a few months.
In my head, I'm like, yeah.
Call her. She takes maternity leave for a few months to get her pussy back in shape and milking the kid. And then she gets right back into the workforce. And y'all put that kid in fucking. If you ain't got a parent to watch him, you put that kid in school. She gonna bring money in. What the fuck you mean sitting on her ass? Fuck does that mean?
Right.
Come on.
I just wanted to see what she had to say about the.
Oh no, you didn't. You want to have kids? No, don't worry about it, girl. Are you? What is it? What is the woman ovulating? Is it? Let's mark the month. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna give you that kid today. You know you're trying to have a kid, dog. You're trying to lock her down, aren't you?
I'm trying to have a kid with the right person.
No. The right person, but she's not the right person. But you're fucking her raw.
Right. That's one thing I am fucking up on that shit.
No. It's a choice. It's okay. We'll let you go. But no, I don't know. Hey, look. Give her part of the locksmith. Hey, look. What I want you to do is I want you to put a big little square piece of thing on by your truck and surprise her by having her name. It'll be your name and her name and company.
Hey, this nigga be playing too much.
No,
man.
I'm serious.
But I just gotta readjust, man. But yeah, thanks y'all.
All right, good. Hey, bro. Hey, what you gonna name the boy or the girl? What's the name gonna be?
Hey, we ain't having no kids. Nigga.
Of course.
We having no kids.
Yeah, all
nigga.
right. Wait, the car. We'll see. It's gonna be locksmith, his and her name and shit. All right, buddy. We'll throw you back in.
Nah, nigga.
All right, man. All right. So obviously that's the end of the show, guys.
All right, people.
We appreciate you guys. We'll see y'all next Tuesday, and we out this bitch, man. Peace.